Oof, Mike, fit behind the curtain. Look at you. You saw the whole thing. You saw how the sausage was made right there.
It's like if I think if True Detective was on like a network and they stretched it out like 24 episodes, that would be
3
like
episodes.
episode 9. I'm like, oh, that's how they set that up, huh?
Oh, dream sequence episode. Oh man, we actually have stuff to talk about today, which I'm looking forward to. We're a little late, starting a little late today. Got a lot of stuff going on. I apologize for that, Minifans out there. The Minifans I like, the Minifans I don't. We'll deal with you guys as well, I suppose, in a minute. How was your trip to Fenway Park? It was exciting as last year.
Oh, it was wild. It was really wild.
Was there anybody there?
No, just the cops that
really?
told me to beat it.
Yeah, a couple of cops were like, this blind asshole again.
No, they knew it. It was rare to go to Fenway and be greeted with love and care. The
That's
cops
nice.
are good people.
Well, there. So no notables, no takeaways.
No, not really. No. It was they did everything they could to escape me this year.
I don't think I've been in Boston.
That was probably my first time.
Harry and I went to SmackDown at the end of February last year. So it's been, I think, a full. I don't think I've been in. Why would I have been?
I'm trying. That's probably the first time I've been since the pandemic.
I mean, like,
I guess you don't like drive through it ever.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just like hang out, walking around. I don't know. So there you go. By the way, congratulations to Steve Robinson, who basically correctly picked the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he did. A blowout, he said.
You said a Tampa Bay blowout. You were right.
But I also predicted an injury for Mahomes in the second quarter.
Oh, that's true.
When the clock ticked down, I was like,
don't beat yourself up. The guy's good on sports. The Astros.
That's true. It's true. It's oddly true.
prophetic.
Yeah, I did not see any of the game.
You did not?
No, for the third straight year, I've not seen a snap of the Super Bowl.
I always find that hard to believe because you know, like, about Bruce right away.
Yeah, but I was getting so many tweets about that.
Yeah.
And I saw that commercial that morning. You know how they do that? You know, they release
I don't
it. So
get
I
why
saw
they
it.
do that now.
It's weird. Like that, you're losing the bump of.
It seems like the opposite of what you'd want.
Yeah, it's strange. I don't get it. All the commercials except for that one sucked that I saw online. I don't know. Unless I missed something. I don't know. I saw Will Ferrell in one that looked sad.
Because you're saying that because you didn't watch the game. You probably didn't see the wacky Mila Kunis Ashton Kutcher commercial.
No, I did not.
Oh, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
I thought the Amy Schumer mayonnaise commercial was great because, like, if there's a woman who just embodies mayonnaise, it's Amy Schumer.
I don't understand. Bruce is famous, like famously has said that he would never do a commercial. Ever. He's an anti, he's a very pro-environment guy. He's very anti-gas guzzling.
Yeah.
So
Fuck the suits,
I
man.
don't really see the inconsistency. People are saying he's inconsistent. I'm not seeing it myself by him doing a commercial for Jeep. I just don't see it.
Yeah,
now,
no, of course not.
The irony, of course, and I'm telling you, this hasn't happened to me in forever. I got a million, as I used to say, tweets right away, and all of them were saying, fire Steve Robinson for letting Bruce. So did it turn out it was me and Bruce for this deal at the end?
I think so, yeah.
Me, Bruce, and Barstoletti?
Yeah, you guys were neck and neck.
Well, congratulations to Bruce. And
I think you guys could have been in the car together. That's how I envisioned.
I could have been masturbating in the back. It could have been a throwback.
I think he needs the money more. So
that's probably true. And the irony now, of course, is I used to masturbate to Brandy Love, and now because of Brandy Love, I now masturbate to Bruce Springsteen from that 2-minute video.
That's all you have left.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, look, I'm joking around. The commercial obviously was kind of dull and weird and strange. I love the guy. I don't really know. I don't understand. I read that he got just an unbelievable. I can't even imagine the amount of money he got for it. He's never done a commercial before. He's Bruce Springsteen. He probably got freaking $20 million, $10 million to do it.
Yeah, but if my question would be, if someone like him, I assume he has tremendous amounts of money.
So I would say five.
If he said, I'm never going to do a commercial, why would he even $20 million?
I don't know. Look it up, Steve. Is the net worth thing? I'm going to say his net worth is $500-600 million.
That seems, that's about what I would have guessed probably.
500 million according to Celebrity Network.
So even if they gave him, let's say they gave him 30 million. Why would that make a difference?
I think he was able to put the lipstick on it of, you're sending a message to the reunited states.
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, he was trying to calm a weary nation.
In lower 48, there's a church right in the middle of Kansas.
Don't you think that shtick is kind of fake though? Like driving to the middle of the heartland to calm the rubes down.
No, I don't.
No, it's very.
I actually don't. No, I think he believes that. I think he believes in the promised land. I do believe that about him.
Maybe not. Maybe he's changing his ways entirely. Maybe now he does commercials and they're going to be "Make America Great Again." The proudest boys are in the middle of the country.
Donald Trump has been misunderstood for too long in this country. Yeah, I don't. I watched it yesterday before, and I saw it, and I was like, "This is." But hey, he wanted to do it, and boy, it was, like I said, it was layup for the snowflake righties to cry, led by Crying Callahan. I call him. Actually, I call him today Coastal Callahan. Has a house in Boston, has a house on the coast of Maine. He's trying to pretend he's Middle America himself. Him, Brandy loved that fucking asshole
How dare you?
What?
You loved her once.
I mean, what do you want me to say?
Don't ever forget.
Ugh, that disgusting human being. And who was the one that I put somebody on the tweet? Who's that idiot? Steven Crowder?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, why'd you throw him in?
Because he fucking shit on. He's like, he had some dumb tweet about Bruce. Like, anybody like that fucking asshole? And who's the one that Barstool? She tweeted out last night. She's a total zero, too. She was
Keegs?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, Kelly.
She does the easiest thing ever for like I'm young and hip. Like, the sports writers are jerking off now because Bruce Springsteen. And meanwhile, she's one of these people on Twitter. It's like, the weekend was incredible. Fuck you.
It is. That's
phony.
not that bad.
No, but it's so easy to do though. Like,
it is weird that every nerdy sports writer is a fucking Bruce fan.
The old what? But they're all guys who grew up with him.
Yeah.
He's a great artist. I mean, let me say the guy's a great artist. I love him.
Right.
I mean, I don't dump on stupid Kelly Keegs, whoever she is.
I think it just hurts you that you're tied to guys like Pete Abraham and that ilk.
I don't mind. I've been to these shows. It's what everyone looks like at those shows.
Right.
They look like at my shows. Like Kelly. How's Kelly Keegs doing? How's her show going to do with the fucking Wilbur? God, I hate her. Oh,
she seems nice.
Why? What did she do? What did she do well?
I don't know.
Yeah, she's a 0.0.
She got voted off a Survivor.
Liz Gonzalez brings more to the table.
Well, they have a lot in common.
No kidding. No kidding. Oh God. She's still dating. She used to date K. Marco.
I don't know if she's dating, but something.
Oh God. I mean, Jesus Christ. Oh, I swear to God. I would rather fuck Jeffrey Dahmer than K. Marco. If I was a girl or a guy, honestly.
Well, it would be more exciting. Something for your memories.
Today, I'm saying. Sometimes you forget. I forget sometimes what an asshole K. Marco is, and he's still collecting a check at that place. And evidently, he has a job where his girlfriends get jobs. I mean, I don't even understand. He's like Bin Laden. He's got like all this harem.
Yeah. Is he just like fucking Milton Wadhams at this point?
I don't know.
Just in the basement somewhere.
I don't even understand. Good question. I don't even get it. But the commercial was great. I'm not going to hear any Bruce criticism. There's no point. I mean, what's?
And you would say that if it was like LeBron James.
I would not.
Or Lena Dunham.
No, as I've always said, I would not. I would not.
Well, that's good.
It's kind of interesting that he didn't do this for like the 2016 or 2017 Super Bowl. I guess 2017.
Well, he doesn't like Donald Trump.
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, he likes unity. I thought it was about unity.
Well, I think he thinks the country was not united when Donald Trump was president, and he thinks it is
reunited.
Well, he thinks that.
Maybe the Libs should have towed the line and fallen in behind Trump.
I happen to disagree with him on that, but I'm not going to be one of those people who's like Jerry and Ben Shapiro, and who's the fucking asshole who he listened to on the radio in South Carolina? What's his name?
Gary Butts?
No. He's an asshole. But the other one, the national, the Charlie.
Charlie Kirk.
Oh, Kirk. Yeah, I should remember that. Charlie Kirk. And he's one of these guys. He's like, if you don't like it, leave. Oh, that's productive.
Yeah, like
Great.
it or lump it.
Great. Yeah, exactly. I mean, why don't you leave? Why don't you fucking leave? Biden's president now. Go.
Right.
There is a big snowflake problem on the right.
It's there's no Mount Rushmore of pussies. Gerry Callahan, who's still my friend, Charlie Kirk, Steven Crowder, Kelly Keegs, and fucking Kevin from Bristol.
There was
they have 5 people on it. What?
Right.
There was a Minifan out at Fenway today. He said, "Hey, Mike, how's it going?" And then he was talking to me for a minute, and he goes, "Jerry's show is pretty good today. I suspect Kirk won't think the same, but I'll be curious to hear about that."
Oh, God.
Just rant about Springsteen.
Go find
I guess so, yeah.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, do you have any sound?
You knew.
No, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's what he talked about all day.
But, like, why?
Because he's a hypocrite.
I know, but like you said it, but like if LeBron James did that commercial last night, you think I would spend like 30 minutes on it today? We'd make fun of it. Yeah, we're not, no. There'd be no making fun of Bruce here. Like, let's be very clear about that. I've always been clear about that. That's the one thing I am a fraud on. I'm not doing it. The commercial was great. I didn't feel embarrassed for him at all. I didn't think he looked old. I didn't think he seemed out of touch. I think it's very consistent. He's doing a commercial. I think it's great. He's making
passionate speech.
He's putting a little bit of money in his pocket, and that's what it's all about in America.
Sure.
I mean, what do you want him to do? And I'm sure,
just like the guys in the steel mills that he sings about.
Well, listen, but he grew up like that. That's fine,
right?
But I think when he gets in this Jeep and he drives around his house, that's what he does. Probably, he probably has a couple of Jeeps in the yard.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing like the smooth ride of a Grand Cherokee.
I'm a Jeep guy. Steven fuck me over. I'd have one right now. I'd be sitting there with Bruce.
Bruce fucked you over.
Well, I guess.
All their money,
yeah, he probably got less money than I would have. We probably have to do a show from that church now.
Middle of Kansas.
That seems inevitable, right?
It seems like it'd be very profitable. It's the big church.
Well, you could go around it like in the summer, maybe do a show. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying down the line.
You think it's a drive-in theater somewhere out there?
There has to be.
Maybe Bruce just hangs out there.
How far do you think that is from Canneray, though?
Not far at all.
Not far at all. See, that's a stop on the way.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I took a beating, and it's like, well, what would you like? What do you people propose I do?
Give him a good razzing.
You have to
No,
change,
I'm not doing it.
Give him a
change your
dressing
music
down.
taste.
I'm not doing it. I have no problem with him doing that commercial. I think it's a great commercial. Yeah. So Jerry was all. I got to listen to that.
I guess I have not heard it, but that's what a Minifan told
The only clip I saw, he was talking about that stupid game. You sound like fucking, Tim Hasselbeck or something. He's like, you got to say Brady's the best ever now. No shit. That's one. There's nothing to say about that game. Nothing.
You don't say, Jerry.
Find Jerry's show, and he had some clip with Cullinate today. I watched it from Twitter, Steve, and he's like, is it his best season ever? It might be. Okay, you think he's 43? Just won the Super Bowl.
Jerry's sounding as fresh as Vince Lombardi was last night.
I heard about that. Jesus.
That was the weirdest thing. It's almost like they thought we would be like, is he alive?
What's he doing here?
Is that Vince?
Wow, he looks great.
I'm telling you what, I've seen every game he's played. In New England, every snap he took. I didn't see every game in Tampa, but until he went to Tampa, I saw every snap he took.
Hold on.
As this kid,
hold on. What percentage of snaps did Jerry C. Brady take when he was in New England? Did we confirm that or no from that?
100.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think there was a minute and something left in Brady's 7th Super Bowl championship, his 10th Super Bowl appearance, his 5th
Has he been in
Super
that many? I
Bowl
haven't heard
MVP.
I don't think that's right.
He really could have had 7. They gave one to Deion Branch. That should have been Brady's. Julian Edelman, I had no problem.
Leave
he
it
had
alone.
an amazing game, but the quarterback generally.
Cullinane looks so bored.
Quarterback's generally pretty good. Anyway,
He was fine with Edelman winning it.
Super Bowl MVP at the age of 43 and a half. I've declared him for a while now the best team sport athlete in American history. I mean, he's now got more championships than Michael Jordan. He's been to 4 more championships than Michael Jordan. As soon as I tweet that or say that, I get some old timers say Bill Russell had 11 rings.
There's only
When
6
Bill Russell
teams.
started, when his reign started, there were 7 teams.
Damn it.
No
You
comparison.
fool.
There are 32 teams in a league designed
For parity.
designed to bring you down after you win.
Look, the league is
And there's a
designed
reason
to make you 8-8.
No one's gone
the
back.
guy
to back
keeps
since
winning.
Brady and,
Yeah, there used to be parity in the
Patriots
NFL. Remember that?
Yes.
17 years ago. It's hard. It's really
Is
hard
this
to win
a clip
in the
online?
NFL. It's much harder to win the NFL
How long is
than
the
it was
clip?
in the NBA
Minute
50,
34.
60
Jesus.
years ago. But anyway, he's the best team sport. Forget team. He's
Cullinane hung himself at what point? Is he dead?
American professional
He's on his phone scrolling through Twitter.
Is he or no?
That's definitely not the best Jerry sound that we have, though.
I gotta talk sport. Oh, we'll get to that.
It's not.
These podcast one people are making me talk sports.
It's not surprising an old racist like that would defend
Oh,
Tom
how
Brady,
dare
though,
you say
know?
that? How dare you? I know. Well,
What's
hey,
Serena Williams or?
what do you mean, the Queen?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, Queen Serena is what I call her.
Yes.
Thank you. She is now. So what I would say to the people, because I saw everyone that, not everyone, but you saw I retweeted some of these people who are saying, what about Serena Williams? What about this? Well, I would just say to them, and they're welcome to join us. If you think Serena Williams is greater at her sport than Tom Brady, and you believe, I think they will believe in equality, correct?
I would assume.
So if Serena Williams were to play Roger Federer, she would not win a
you
game.
dare.
She would just.
Fucking John McEnroe.
I'll mash on that.
But it is true. I mean, she would not.
I think she said that, right?
Right.
She went on one of
She
these
did
late night
once,
shows.
and then the next time got offended by it.
Right. Yeah. She wouldn't beat a male player at a Division II school in tennis.
Well, that is
It's true. Well, it's
that's
true.
gonna stir some.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't get, but I believe that's true. But by the way, I also think that's irrelevant. She's the greatest women's tennis player ever. That is awesome, and she is as dominant in her profession as Tom Brady is.
Yeah.
Or what? So what? What are we doing here?
I think the only man Serena would lose to is Arthur Ashe.
That's probably true.
That's
Yes.
Other than that,
probably.
And it would be a
Yes.
tight game.
It would be a great game. You know what would beat her in tennis? Maybe Colin Kaepernick. He might. He might.
Possibly.
He
I
might.
can see that going well.
He might.
That'd be a fun game to watch.
Kaepernick will get into the. I said this years ago. People laughed at me. Kaepernick will get in the Hall of Fame one day. That is a no-brainer, no doubt. It will happen.
It will be with the caveat of, racial.
Yeah. Oh,
He's
yeah.
a, he's a
yeah,
vocal
yeah,
leader.
yeah.
No one will argue that it's for his play.
No, but some of the media will be like, but don't forget, he brought them to a Super Bowl. They'll do that whole
Right.
thing.
Yeah, he had a great year.
But is that bad to say that? Maybe like Serena Williams, like men are, what am I doing? Like she's at her thing better than anybody else ever.
Right.
She's probably as dominant as Brady, I guess. Sure, I'll give you that.
I don't know enough about
people,
tennis.
For some people, it's offensive to point out that women are physically different from men.
Right, and she's great. And maybe she would be the college player. I don't know that. But I mean, she would lose to Federer or Nadal or Djokovic. I mean, that's like that's dumb. Like Bobby Riggs, when he played Billie Jean King, was like 60 years old.
Right.
Well, it's like saying, would LeBron James do well one-on-one against anyone from the WNBA?
Yeah, I mean,
Doesn't the argument fall apart, too, when you say, like, Tiger or Jordan are also the most dominant? Like, where's the race in that?
Of course, yeah. It's just, I mean, it's stupid. Yeah, I mean, Jordan, what a dumb argument anyway. Gives a fuck.
Imagine that is how, like, programmed you are to be like, well, I have to find a racial angle to last night's Super Bowl. I don't even fucking understand it.
Were there enough minorities in the commercials?
Well, Trump and this and Brady and Trump, and Brady has sprinted away from Trump. But trust me, Brady wants no part of Trump in his life.
Right. That's not good enough.
And we've canceled. Trump's gone. He's been canceled. Like you congratulations. You canceled Donald Trump.
Yeah.
That's great. That's wonderful. That's what you need to do.
That cap?
Yeah, everything's gotten a lot better now.
Do you have the Bruce commercial?
Yes.
We'll play it for a minute. Just enjoy it for what it is. Don't be so fucking cynical, you guys.
It was on every YouTube video I clicked on after the Super Bowl.
Well, good. I saw the New York Times said it was great.
It was fantastic.
The New York Times, who I always agree with,
Yeah, of course.
said they really liked it.
I wish you took a different angle.
There's a chapel in Kansas,
Damn right there is.
standing on the exact center of the lower 48. It never closes. All are more than welcome.
We confirm this place exists.
Come meet here in the middle.
I think
It's
Bruce
no
is so old
secret.
they just like let him drive
The
around.
middle
in a
has
Jeep.
been a hard place to
Yeah,
get
this wasn't
to.
scripted. He just started talking.
Between red and blue, between servant and citizen, between our freedom and our fear. Now, fear has never been the best of who we are.
You think Bruce wrote
And
this?
as for freedom,
Yes, they showed him one point
it's
writing
not
on a
the
notebook.
property of just the
so
fortunate
he did.
few.
Yes, I
It
think he was doing that.
belongs to us all.
I read a story about this. Keep
Whoever
playing.
you
It's keep
are.
playing. It's fine.
Wherever you're
he
from.
filmed this like a week ago. They just agreed like the last
It's what
second.
connects us.
The other thing about him
And
making
we
all that
need
money is
that
like he's
connection.
almost dead. You got to figure,
We need the
At
middle.
most, what does he have? 15 years?
We just have
You know?
to remember
Why
the
is-
very
why
is-
soil
why
we
is he here?
stand on
I'd
is
say less
common
than
sense.
It's gonna live you.
TikTok, Bruce.
It's gonna bury you
We can make it to the mountaintop.
in the
Through
middle
the
of
desert.
Western Mass is a grave that just
And
says
we will
Blind
cross
Mike.
this divide.
It's me looking at the
Our
grave.
light has always found its way through the darkness.
Mike killing him off. Christ, Jesus.
And there's hope
I can poke fun a little bit. Don't go all the way
on
in.
the road
God, I don't want to think about that day.
up ahead.
I also read he composed this music, by the way. It's what they paid him $20 million for.
Very emotional.
He was just like, I do the thing from like 3 songs ago. Well, good for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Richard Spencer. That took a weird turn.
You know who'd been good in this is Lee Greenwood. I texted Jerry last night. He's like, Bruce has gone country. Good move.
Where's the Hank Williams Jr. commercial?
Well, Smith's Country Cheese, I got to tell you. In the middle of Winchton, Massachusetts, there's a building with cows. And those cows, their ears and nose and breasts and assholes, breed milk. And that milk is turned to cheese.
2 mice fall into a bucket of cream.
This cheese is so good I can't believe it. Might as well just said that at this point last night. Bruce, do cheese puns for a minute, would you? Oh, jeez. I was talking to one of the Owls. They said they enjoyed the Super Bowl last night. They said it was a hoot.
One of the owls.
What do you mean? What?
That's interesting.
They love the shower, you know.
What do you mean?
Well, they don't want to smell foul.
Okay. Where's this coming from?
No. I don't really know. Well, I don't know. Well, anyway, we're happy Smith's Country Cheese is here, of course. The official cheeses of Podcast Jesus Happy to announce your Valentine's Day gift box is back and available right now. Rapidly approaching and sending the same boring gifts as previous years. Not gonna cut what, Mike?
The cheese.
I guess pretty simple. Send the gift of Smith's Country. I would expect more creativity. Be dead soon anyway, though.
Out from under the. I don't know. I can't think of anything.
What?
I was trying to think from under cheese.
Oh, well, that wasn't bad.
I couldn't quite get that.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Chili out for a second. Would you okay? Like as in chili pepper cheddar, Mike.
I like it.
You mentioned my name, Kirk. Any Smith's location, Winchton or Worcester Public Market, you receive 10% off your purchase. Or go to smithscountrycheese.com. Of course, smithscountrycheese.com. Enter online using code KIRK for 10% off all cheese orders from now until February 15th. This is a deal just for listeners of this podcast. Take advantage of our great pals, smithscountrycheese.com. Do you want to continue a little, Gerry, having some fun with Gerry? I hope he has a sense of humor about this because I would. We are in a good place.
Does he often?
We are. Well, you're about to be proven wrong, Mike.
Oh, okay.
Has he heard this yet or no?
I have not.
No, yes.
Okay,
So someone put a gun to Adam Carolla's head.
That is not true. That is not true. Adam Carolla works at Podcast One, so does Gerry, and I bet you Adam was dying to have Gerry on for a long time.
Sure.
So he had him on, and I talked to Gerry. I thought it was a good conversation. They ripped all over Murchison, which I liked.
Yep. Oh, good.
And Carolla is one of these comedians. He's one of these comedians who doesn't really listen.
Yeah. Oh God, he just fucking rants.
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan.
I like Carolla.
Yeah, so do I, but he's not like one of my favorites.
No.
He's not like the Legion of Skanks or anything.
Sure, exactly.
So Mike will continue to talk wrap-up show. Legion
I will.
Continues
if you like
this
to.
week. I saw it.
Can you believe
The Word?
Yeah,
I saw it. And what else?
Can't you say it?
What else was there on there? Rogan.
We talked about Jimmy Kimmel.
Is Jimmy Kimmel worse than Howard Stern?
I think he
learned from him.
Yes.
He learned from him. I'll say that.
But he's gone so far the other way. You don't hear fucking Howard Stern crying political takes.
Oh, I know. Well, you know what? I think Kimmel feels like he has to do it to keep up.
Well, I forgot.
Like redeem himself from the Man Show
Well,
years.
I just think he doesn't really care, but he's like Fallon now. He's like, I got to do this to seem like I am, as opposed to being the other guy in late night, being the guy who, I'm not saying you have to like Trump or anything, but just not being that guy.
Right. But
I would find that refreshing.
I forgot that it went beyond Trump, though. Like, we played the clip of him crying about Cecil the Lion, which I totally forgot about.
Cry when John Ritter died.
It's just enough.
So that, though.
You know?
So anyway, so what you're saying is you want one of those guys maybe replaced at late night.
Sure.
Well, I think we know the guy who's going to do it now.
Right.
I heard him with Adam Carolla. So the conversation.
A little chemistry.
So I'm listening to this, and I'm driving, and I'm enjoying it. Gerry, as I said, did a very good job. Then the conversation turned to SNL, and Gerry gets very passionate about SNL, as you know. And so Carolla and them talk about, and so it's Carolla. It's another comedian, I think.
Okay.
Is a co-host sort of like the second seat, and then there's like a Danielle type almost.
Yeah, he has like he basically has a Fred and a Robin.
Yeah, he set it up like that.
Yeah.
So so the other guy, fairly enough, I thought was like, well, what has Joe Biden really done like in that first week to be? Because Jerry's like, they didn't do a skit on Biden at all, and it's kind of like, well, what has he really done like to be? Like he hasn't had that crazy.
Yeah. As opposed to Trump, who was turning out ridiculous stuff all the time. No, I was saying.
Okay.
He was turning out ridiculous stuff all the time.
Is ridiculous.
Yes,
Trump,
of course.
So one of them said to Gerry, I forget we had that. So we go when they ask him.
Yeah.
The moment I got like excited in the car. The guy was like, well, what skit would you do? So Jerry's about to pitch Adam Carolla an SNL skit. I was. Like, honestly, I almost pulled over and started masturbating because I was like, and to Jerry's eternal credit,
it's a good one.
It's a winner.
Adam, I call it girls on trampolines.
Go ahead.
They were on the first time, I think it was a month and a half since SNL was on. And since then, a few things have happened in the country. I don't know if you've noticed. They did an hour and a half without making a Biden joke or a Kamala Harris joke. So, I mean, obviously that we know they're political, but you'd think SNL would feel an obligation to, I don't know, poke fun at the new president.
Hold on. Not unfair, honestly.
Sure.
Like that's like I know what he's saying. Like,
yeah, of course.
Just because
is Gerry the first person to point out that Saturday Night Live is biased?
No. But I'm saying he's right. You have a new I think that's not unreasonable.
Right.
Like the other guy's about to bring up a decent point too. But I think even. Put it this way: if it was any Republican who had won, they would do something. There's no doubt about that.
Ted Cruz or whoever.
No question. So go ahead.
level. I mean, it's not like there's anything to make fun of, or you wouldn't want to have a Hunter Biden character, or Kamala Harris. They have a good Kamala Harris, Maya Rudolph, but they didn't do it. They stayed away from mocking the president.
I know, and the problem. Well, there's a couple things. I think Jim Carrey said he wasn't going to do Biden.
Yeah, they have their own cast member. I can't remember who it is, but they've transitioned.
Who
back
does
to
Biden? But
cast.
you have to do some Biden and some Kamala Harris stuff, because otherwise you're going to show your prejudice. And we don't want that.
Ship's already sailed
I want
on
to
that
just
one.
watch and assume that whoever's in office is going to get equally made fun of.
This is the affirmative action that I assume we all hate. Like, I don't want an equal number of jokes on the boring guy and the outrageous guy who was just doing crazy shit for 4 years.
Which is fair also, I
want
think.
the funniest material. What
Knows Jerry doesn't like affirmative
What in the
action.
last? Okay, so Biden was president.
Hold on.
Okay.
You're now in the writer's room.
All right.
So go back 5 seconds there, Steve. This guy's about to ask Jerry the question.
Okay.
The old television show, which I think they brought back, Make Me Laugh.
Adam, I've got these puppets that make crank phone calls.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Funniest material. What in the last? Okay, so Biden was president for 10 days before that SNL aired. What in those 10 days? Also, I'll put it up to the floor. Is worth making fun of? What? Give me a joke.
I'll give you one.
Yeah, please.
There was a little button on the desk where Trump used to press for the guy to bring Coke.
Yep. Oh, the button. Yeah.
Could we pretend that maybe Hunter thought it was, if I hit this button, they'll bring me some Coke?
No, but
That's pretty good.
no. Ryan,
That's a Carolla show, by the way, doing that laugh.
Oh, really? I thought that was Steve. No. You see, Coca-Cola,
I
cocaine.
think my favorite part of the whole thing is that Jerry's may I pitch this, please? He just jumped right.
How much time? He'd clearly been thinking about that
there's
before.
no question that it,
I see. I assume you're no longer best friends with Jimmy Kimmel, so there must be an open spot.
Yes, Mr. Hunter Biden, we don't have Coca-Cola here anymore.
Oh, and the confusion Hunter would go through when he saw Diet. That would really throw him for a loop.
Let me hear Jerry pitch it again, because I love the, may I?
An equal number of jokes on the boring guy and the outrageous guy who was just doing crazy shit for 4 years. I want the funniest material. What in the last? Okay, so Biden was president for 10 days before that SNL aired. What in those 10 days? Also, I'll put it up to the floor. Is worth making fun of? What? Give me a joke.
I'll give you one.
Yeah, please.
There was a little button on the desk.
If I may, Brian.
I'll give you one. You know what? I'll give you my first one.
Oh, the button. Yeah.
You guys may not believe this is just off the top of my head.
If I hit this button, they'll bring me some Coke. No.
no, but
That's pretty good.
Ryan,
It's pretty good.
I give him credit for pitching it. I wouldn't do that.
He's got his little book that he's written all his Saturday Night Live ideas in.
What did Adam say after that?
He moved away from it.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard him
he
say,
did.
we'll cut that out or something.
I don't even know if he heard it, to be honest.
Yeah, he doesn't listen. That's the thing. I listen. In Carolla, and honestly, like, forgetting that, like, Jerry was talking about Murchison with Carolla, and Jerry did a really good job. Like, I would encourage people to listen to it. He was really good on it. But, like, the thing that Carolla doesn't understand about Murchison, and it's hard for Jerry, A, because Carolla doesn't listen much, and B, doesn't understand.
Right.
Is Jerry was like, because Carolla was basically, why don't you just tell him to fuck off? Did you listen to it or no?
Yeah, I did.
And Jerry was kind of like, well, that's easy for you to say. Like, we can't do that.
I
Like,
think that's been both of your problems in trying to. Because I remember when you started a bar stool, that's kind of what
Dave would say. Yeah,
Right.
he's not
And
saying it anymore.
It's like, but you don't get. We've tried to tell him to.
I'm happy to do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but if that worked, what it comes down to, I was actually talking to Jerry the other night about it. Once I got, now with Jerry, it's like being in the pitch after pitch with comedy ideas, sketches. It doesn't end with him now. He's, listen, they both go to dinner, okay? They have a date, and they're twins. There's a big fight, and they put a line right in the middle of the apartment.
Did you hear Carolla introducing him onto the show when he's reading that from that piece of paper?
Yeah,
like
it was not
he's just reading hostage demands.
You're overrating that. Jerry did a good job.
I enjoyed Steve's
Scout.
description.
No, it's a great song.
But I think that's going to be my new karaoke song because they have it. It's a great song. Everybody loves it. She's amazing.
Which one? Give him something to talk about?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's
Coming
give them something to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
good song. Yeah, it's a good song.
She's the best.
All right. Gerry Callahan, radio show host, sports reporter. We'll take a quick break. We'll talk to Gerry right after this.
What do you want to say?
I'm your emotional support animal.
Anyway.
Navigating our
Political activist.
Comedian.
I like the part where he was like, it used to be so much harder to send death threats.
That's true. He's right, though. Well, it's just a couple of old comedy guys talking, really.
Sure.
But, I was talking to Jerry. Well, ultimately, again, I'll get away from this because I've said it 5 million times. But, and we've talked about this. Like, ultimately, it's not Murchison's fault, really. It's the fault of people. Like when Turtle Boy wrote that story, found all the old emails, and Wendy's was one of the companies, and Wendy's was like, "Get away! We don't know who it is. Get that." That's if everybody says "fuck off," it's not an issue.
Like Kaplansky.
Correct. But once somebody says, then it's over. Then they smell blood. That's it. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, and the biggest problem is, Adam might be right, but EEI didn't say "fuck off."
No,
They're
but
what
like,
the fuck are we gonna do?
But
They said
Also-
fuck off to Kirk.
also
Yeah,
like,
right, exactly.
yeah, but also like, Carolla has nothing to deal with this, is my guess. Like, not really.
No, I mean maybe when he was on radio, not to that extent, obviously, but maybe a little bit. Because I could see he's a guy that doesn't have the right opinion politically. So I can see him going after him.
he was using all kinds of words in that thing.
Yeah.
To his credit, I think it's great. I mean, he does a good job, but it was good. Go listen if you want. Or if you listen to this show and to Blind Mike's episode from, if you haven't listened to it yet out there.
Please, thank you.
We delayed today's show to give everyone the chance to.
You noticed
dig
the
in.
little dip in the numbers on Mondays. Everyone's busy listening.
I raped.
What was that? I didn't hear you, Steve.
I raped.
I knew when I said that.
Well, I've got that sound now.
You're goddamn right I do.
What did Mike do over the weekend, Steve? Do we know?
I raped.
Jeez.
Well, it's not out of context, actually. I was describing my
Sounds like a confession.
Describing my day.
Okay. Well, anyway, Milton's, of course, is here. The one and only big winter clearance sale is happening right now. Everything you need for the cold winter months ahead, and it's on sale. Tommy Bahama, Vineyard Vines, Michael Kors, Ralph Lauren, winter coats, sweaters, hoodies, Henleys, all the boots and shoes and slippers you need for your Zoom meeting or just walking around the house or just anything, getting out there. And, you're starting to have a little more. I saw you're up to 40% now in Boston. Some of these events are maybe starting to happen a little more. Go to Milton's. Help out Milton's. If you need anything, any clothes needs for the guys out there, go to Milton's. Miltons.com. Or their great stores in Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill, South Shore Plaza, Braintree, or, of course, online, as I said, Miltons.com, the original sponsor of Kirk Minahan. Not just the Kirk Minahan Show. We're talking about Kirk Minahan. We're talking about Enough About Me. Talking about Kirk and Callahan. We're talking about Mark Moroso. We're talking about, Sausage. We're talking about, I don't even know any of these names from the past.
There's a lot of people that have no idea what you're talking about.
It's true, but somebody should throw it to the old ones,
Right.
This is for, I'm trying to think of all the people I did shows with over
You
the
have
years.
a producer named Iggy or something? Is that a
I don't know if Iggy was. I like Iggy. I don't know if Iggy was still there when I was there. Chach was there the first couple of months before Curtis rolled in.
Didn't you do a show with the guy from The Athletic, the sports reporter that you
Steve
don't like?
Buckley?
Yeah.
Oh,
Steve
yeah. I
Buckley.
did weekend shows with Buck. A lot of shows with Buck. Rob Bradford. Happy to throw all the old names of the people if they want to hear them. The point is they've been there since then. They'll be there in the future, we hope. And we love having Miltons around. So go to Miltons.com, please, and help them out. And help yourself out and help the Kirk Minahan Show out. Today. All right, let's get to the important stuff, shall we? The Hall of Fame ballot is official. It's done.
Really? Oh, I did see that, actually.
Okay. Good for you.
Yours, you mean, is done. What is happening here?
What are you talking about?
I mean, you filled yours out. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying it's the ballot has been done. It's out to the world now.
Gotcha.
Do you have yours yet?
I do not.
Okay. In Braille.
I have
Can
not
we have somebody?
received
Can we have somebody do that in Braille for Mike, please?
Okay.
that. Very
I'm
nice.
serious.
I could do it in Braille for me. That's how good I am.
Do you have
at
a Braille printer?
I don't.
Oh.
How would you do it?
Well, I could maneuver something. I could borrow one.
Talk to your friends at the school.
Yeah, exactly.
How's that going? The work there.
Done there.
But you're going to work there though in the future. I'm saying.
No, I talked to him about it, but that's not till COVID's over. Who knows when that?
Is that what they're telling you?
Yeah.
Okay. So the ballot has 20 names on it. which seems fair.
Yes. That's what you asked for.
Yep, 8, 16. Is that right?
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do it. 10. I'm like Francesa. Francesa go through the Mets schedule. 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, loss, win. They're off.
Phillies for 3.
It's weird he's gone, isn't it?
It is. I thought about him not that long ago, and I was like, oh, yeah, he's just...
It just goes away. That's what happens. It'll happen to all of us. So a lot of...
whining.
What was that?
Stop whining.
What was the political thing he did that day? Remember? When he was like... Remember we made fun of it that day?
No, he said...
Oh, yeah. Good
I'm
day.
going to talk a little bit more about politics.
Trump's having a bad day today.
I don't think
not
he
good.
ever circled around and talked a little bit more about
They're
politics.
busy. There's a lot of sports going on. All right. So the KMS rundown guys put this together. Ziggy Robinson, Red the Cunt, and the Drip from North Dakota, correct?
Yes.
All right. So here are the names. I'm going to read them all if you guys want to hear it. And then we can talk about it briefly. I don't want to spend too much time on it because I have a note on this, an eligible person who I am going to increase their punishment at the end of reading this.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Steve from Providence.
Makes sense.
Tim from Canton. John Featherston. TJ Hubbard. Warden of the North.
Okay.
R.A. Minahan. Lauren Lynn. Steve's the liar guy. Ned Snark. Menners. Trump caller. Gig. Blind Prison Mike. Patrick from Discord. Matt Carano. John from Scranton. Ted Sellers. Blobe. Sopranos guy. Intern Will.
Sure.
There's your list.
Yeah, a couple borderliners, but I think everyone expected that.
I have some issues. I have a couple names I'd like to put in and some names I'd like to take out, but I don't.
So you said you were going to leave a blank ballot.
I was considering after looking at it at first. We are all allowed 3. You're up to 3. You don't have to vote for 3.
Right.
I spoke to a Hall of Fame voter. A Hall of Fame voter, off the record, told me.
Does he still have a job? Does he still have a job?
Does a voter still have a job?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, that guy, yes, he's fine. He still has a job. Yes, he does have a job. No, this is somebody who exited my mom's birth canal.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Not entered, like some of these other voters.
Sure.
Exited. Said he might leave his ballot blank because the Greg Hill caller's not on the ballot.
Really?
Oh,
In protest?
Yeah. He was going to vote for him.
Yeah.
He was going to get the
First
Hall of
ballot?
Fame. I know.
That's wild.
I know.
But hey, who are we to say? These guys have been vetted, I assume.
I think, yeah. Well, I think so. They listen every day.
Yeah.
And I have, like, to me, it's crystallized by this, okay? John from Scranton's on the ballot, and John Stewart's not on the ballot. That's all you need to know.
That's a great point.
You are all welcome to vote for whoever you want to vote for. Of course, I'm not going to tell you to vote for. You can vote for John from Scranton, but 2 things will happen if anybody votes for John from Scranton on this ballot. 1 is I'm going to stop doing the show, and 2 is I'm going to kill myself.
If anyone votes.
Okay? If anybody votes for John from Scranton, if he gets one vote, the show is over.
Okay.
The show is canceled. Done. Everything's done, and I will kill myself.
Is there a chance he now gets 2 votes from both your brothers?
That's definitely possible. I'm just letting you know that. But you're welcome to vote for. I mean, how is John from Scranton not on the ballot? R.A. Minahan is on the ballot. What does he do?
John Stewart, you mean?
Well, John Stewart, yeah.
Yeah.
What does R.A. Minahan do? I like him and everything. But
He's been around for a long time. He's on a few YouTube shows.
Yeah, but he doesn't do anything for this show.
Well, I don't know.
It's been a while since he called.
I didn't make the
I
ballot.
know, but
You're asking the wrong guy.
he's Greg Hill caller?
Yeah.
Over that?
I mean, I think if the Sopranos caller deserves to be there, drunk Greg Hill should be there.
I think
I
the
would say
Sopranos caller should be
that's
there.
definitely true.
Even though he broke character.
I didn't like that.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. And the other thing is, I mean,
I would say even Quantum Week Chris would be above
he hasn't called in forever.
some
though.
of those people.
Ned Snark. I like Ned Snark, but
Well, I think his story is what a lot of people are attracted.
I guess. But like,
Trip to Madawaska.
Are we valuing like loyalty, like good fans? Like Lauren Lynn's a good fan. Ned Snark's a good fan.
Yeah.
But do they contribute to the show? That to me is sort of the ultimate debate. That's up to you, the voter. I'm just saying that's I am going to lean more toward contribution to the show. I'm just giving you an idea of my ballot.
It seems like name recognition went a long way when they were picking some of these.
It seems like it.
Yeah.
Well, if it's contribution to the show, then you're probably not voting for TJ Hubbard, right?
I don't think. I don't.
TJ's a great Minifan.
He gave us getting with up there, whatever the fuck he said.
In dealing with up there.
Dealing with up there. That's true. That was a great moment.
Yeah.
It was a great moment. I would say if I were to fill up my ballot right now, I'm going to change my. We have until what? May. What did we say?
Whenever
When's
the
Portnoy's date death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
May 23rd.
Death Day, rather? Yeah. Okay, so whatever that is, we have until then. We'll figure that out. Right now, if I had to fill out my 3 names, TJ Hubbard would not be on the list right now. I like TJ.
In dealing with up there.
That was Steve.
Oh.
No, TJ was like, what do you eat?
They were
He's
doing
like,
the show.
He's like, Subway, and they, do you have that or no? Oh, you don't? Because he's like, yeah, you got a Subway, and you got a Chinese restaurant, and there's a lot of good stuff here.
No, a lot of main delicacies.
But I am also, I think, going to lean more towards voting for people I like good, like nice, like people who will not be assholes.
I think you'll see a lot. I think this will be
Manners has no chance. No chance.
Yeah, I'm surprised John from Scranton got the attention, whereas I would think you'd be angry if Manners.
Well, Manners at least like is a character in the show,
right?
You know, like I hate him and everything, but like,
sure,
he's not in it. Like, there's no.
Is he still alive?
I have no idea. Hopefully not. We would not have the ceremony if he was voted. Like, that's just, I would stop the ceremony, of course.
Okay.
Like, I mean, there is
He'd
some.
get in, but
like, I understand I'm being nice and handing everyone ballots, but let's be real here. Like, if Menners got in, you're not going to vote for Menners, are you, Mike?
I didn't plan on it.
Steve?
No.
Okay, so we're done. I mean, unless the other, everyone else votes for him, he's out.
Yeah.
I think there are a couple people who have really good chances. But I'm going to tell you right now, I know one person I'm voting for is it's going to surprise everybody. I'm going to say that.
Okay.
It's outside the box thinking.
Can I guess?
Sure.
I would say
you got a 1 in 20 chance.
Well, no, because some are obvious, right? You would think. But outside the box limits the choices, right?
I was going to say Ted or Will.
No.
Okay.
No, not right now.
All right.
Not right now.
Gig?
No, I wouldn't think. No. He's a nice guy though,
It's
too.
Outside the box one.
I like
stuff,
him.
Yeah.
Very nice guy. No, but
Maybe one of my logos.
a little new to the what?
I knew that would annoy you.
See you later. But he's a very nice guy. I see him. He filled in on that show over the weekend. Good guy. Ted Sellers, good guy.
Yes.
Intern Will,
he's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. But I don't think he's gonna be alive. Do you by then?
We can only hope not. No.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, do you guys have any issues with the ballot, Steve?
Well, Menners doesn't deserve to be on there. I'm not sure about John from Scranton. Little surprised by the Sopranos guy. Governed by Fear? Has he kind of disappeared?
Yeah, he's kind of gone away.
Yeah, it's another name recognition.
And I saw, and we'll get to my criticisms here of people. I saw that fucking cunt DEC bitching away again. Did you see this?
Yeah,
and I reached out to him, by the way, when he did this. He's got that new dumb show now where he talks to people being sober that no one's listening to, but he likes doing it. So I reached out to him. I was like, hey, good luck with that and everything. And we were texting a little bit a few months ago, and then he's like, hey, MHB, didn't you come up with the idea of true crime for Kirk? I'm like, what the fuck are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, I don't get what was he just joking?
No, he doesn't. Then he just did this twatty answer.
I think he's going to be on Kirking Off.
That's fine. Okay, fine, good for them. I hope you guys enjoyed your promotion because you're fucking gone now.
What if they grill him?
Huh?
What if they really give him the business?
No, I want them to turn a grill on, then want them all to jump onto the grill.
All right,
this is what I would like to happen. Well, including the guy who plays your dad.
Well,
he's on that show. He's like,
he's giving me a lot more attention than other people.
That's true.
In that role.
Well, they're nice guys, I'm sure. But whatever. They can have anybody they want in their dumb show. It's fine. But yeah, and then he's fucking the MHB, and then they're complaining about being on this fucking pretend ballot, which I'll get to an even crazier part in a second. When you bail and you leave the show, you're not eligible for the ballot.
Well, Steve, didn't DC say he doesn't like the show anymore?
Yeah, you're out. We're going to honor you.
Why would you want to
bring you up to Madawaska and honor you for what?
Like I had one guy he's done some prank phone calls in the past. I don't think he has a Twitter account. He's like, if I come out of retirement, will I be eligible for the Hall of Fame?
No, you will not.
It's a dumb question.
No, you will not. So, yeah, I mean, whatever. I actually like MHB. I think MHB was kidding around. DC, I don't even get it.
There is. I will. In my one defense of DEC would be his humor is sometimes lost.
Non-existent.
Well, it's true. I mean, in a sense that sometimes I could see him totally joking.
He wasn't joking.
Just not,
That's how his response is.
Not coming across that way.
He wasn't joking. Anyway, so that wasn't the saddest thing that happened about this, though. So,
all right.
I banned Kevin from Bristol for a year, for the first year, which I stand by 1,000%. And when I do that, you have to understand what we're talking about here. Like, we are talking about a Hall of Fame ballot for a podcast.
Yeah, very important stuff.
Very important stuff. Kevin from Bristol, when he makes a prank phone call as Captain Hungwell is good. Very funny. That's about it. Right? I mean, you have to hold his hand and kind of walk him through the process, and then he's good. But that's okay. I value that. What?
Yeah, he's generally a funny guy on Twitter and stuff. Makes a lot of wacky videos.
Okay.
All right,
so
he sucks. I hate him.
Well, I'm starting to hate him. So, like, you have to take your punishment, understand that it's a show, and have a little fucking fun with this.
Right.
I mean, am I asking too much? I mean, think of what we're fucking doing here. Like,
I thought you guys were friends. Then you banned him from the Minifan Hall of Fame.
That's right.
I'm walking on. This is from Saturday at 3:19 p.m. He sends this to me. To me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking on eggshells while messaging you. Tonight is the KMS Hall of Fame ballot. It's the inaugural class, the first group, the founding fathers of a sort. You may think I'm crazy. You could have just stopped right there, by the way. But it would mean a lot to me to be able to be on there. I'm sorry that I do stupid things. I put myself out there often and it tends to backfire on me. I made a video for the show, which I will spare you having to listen to. However, I ask you for mercy and ask you one time to reconsider my ban. If the guys going in are who I think they might be, it would mean a lot to me to be with them.
Up on that stage.
That is the craziest fucking sentence anybody has ever written, ever.
Did he end with good luck to carry yourself? Hope all is well.
Trust me, I hate myself for even writing this. The show has been great the last few weeks. I've really enjoyed it. Thanks for that. If the guys, so in his mind, he's thinking like, Tim and Steve are getting, it's only right if I'm up there with
his peers.
Like that. Like think of what this is.
Like if Jeter, Mariano, and Andy Pettitte.
Yeah, Posada's like, can I at least hang out for you guys this week? Like it's that's crazy. That's not. There's no joke there.
Did you respond to him?
No. Okay. I am now. There is no joke there. That is. I'm telling Kevin, you have to go get help. Go get help.
Mike.
I mean, come on, Mike. Really?
He's a nice man.
Oh, Jesus Christ! There's a difference between me and you. Really.
I'm asking if he's.
So, in light of recent events, a lot of the black sheep fans have asked me to.
I don't want. I hate his voice. I hate him. I hate him. Go tell your Stallone story somewhere else. Leave me alone. Jesus Christ.
But think about when, like, Steve and Tim are donning that yellow jacket. Is all I'm trying to say. I can see why.
You mean like the parade, like they have in Cooperstown every year when the cars are coming down and
exactly.
Kevin's not on there.
It's going to be so great. Kevin's going to be in Madawaska watching them up on the stage.
Let me dive in equally crazy as he is. Who's to say he's going to get in anyway?
Oh,
right this year. Like, what is he? That's pretty presumptuous.
Yeah, I mean, he'd have a good chance.
Not anymore.
Well, sure. This has been
he's never
a black
getting in.
mark on the.
So I am now, and I said I wasn't going to do this a few weeks ago. Like Kennesaw Mountain Landis himself to the 1919 Black Sox.
No, don't say it.
As Sam Kennedy, my friend, once said, Kevin from Bristol, banned for life.
Wow. Oh, God.
From the Minifan Hall of Fame. Banned for life.
It's going to ruffle a lot of feathers.
Is there any chance of this kind of backfiring and him becoming the Minifan who should be in the Hall of Fame but has been banned, like how Portnoy doesn't want a blue check now?
Sure. Well, maybe. But when I tell somebody, this is your punishment, this is like I would do with Harry. Harry, you did this wrong. You got into this argument with Dylan. You shouldn't have done this. You didn't complete your assignment. Okay? And you told me you did. You don't get to play with your Pokemon tonight. And you go upstairs. That's it. You get nothing. You had no wrestling tonight, nothing. You're done for the night. He puts his head down. He goes upstairs. He takes his punishment. Yeah. I gave Kevin a fair punishment for doing that cameo thing, which I didn't really care about, but then doing it and then asking about it afterwards. And then even worse, the thing where he's like, oh, I'd get those questions right on trivia. I gave him a perfectly reasonable ban. 1 year for that. Right. He could have had fun with it. He could have made himself a martyr, which he's done in like a not funny way. He could have joked around, but instead he decided to come groveling and try and make me feel bad about this.
Tried to shame you.
Yes. So I'm doing the perfectly reasonable response. You are banned for, I'm almost considering, and I can do this.
Can he still listen to the show?
What's that right there, Steve?
That is the key to the city of Madawaska.
I can say that, Kevin, you're locked out of Madawaska.
Wow.
I can do that to him.
Right.
I can.
You literally open doors.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I'm considering banning him from all, he's the opposite of, who's the fucking pud who won the contest? The drip?
Sheldon?
Dale Williams?
Yeah, Dale.
Yeah, he's the anti-Dale Williams. He's a less funny Dale Williams. He is the anti-Dale. Maybe he gets the, what would the opposite of the golden
black
ticket be?
The black ticket.
Why would you say that, Steve?
Black mark.
Oh,
interesting.
That was a weird.
If you're blackballed or blacklisted.
How about the white ticket?
Let's
say the white ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, you just like white people better.
Well, no, that's bad. The white, you don't want that.
Oh, okay. I was thinking along the lines of like blackballed, blacklisted.
Well, that's bad though, Steve.
Yeah, but you're putting him on a blacklist.
No, but boy, all right. Anyway, wow. Anyway.
We're all firing today, baby.
What's in that glass that separates there? There's something going on. Anyway, he is banned for life. Steve, you may tweet that out.
Oh God. This is going to cause an uproar.
Well,
mayhem in the streets.
I'm not doing anything wrong here.
I didn't say you were. But there will be.
Give me the case. Go ahead.
Do you think that his passion, like reaching out to you, just shows how much he wants it? Well, these other people that didn't get in.
No, here's the thing. You know what he wants, Mike?
Yeah.
He wants attention. He wants to be loved that day.
Right.
He wants it to be about him.
But by you, not by the masses.
Does that make any difference?
Me? Yeah, he wants to be loved by
he
you.
loves the masses loving him too.
Right.
Loves him. And you know what? You don't get you don't get to do that. You now get to be P. Rose. You can go. You can't go to Madawaska. You're not allowed in there.
Sign autographs.
But you
outside,
go to Fort Kent, the town over, and sign autographs and do your cameo that day over there.
Will be fun. Me and the warthog stop by to take a picture with Kevin.
Well, you better not do that. But that's that Fort Kent, right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yes. You can go to the bookstore there, where originally we were going to have Mike sign copies of his book. Yes. That's how long ago that was. which is moving along, right?
Oh, sure.
Good.
Yeah.
So
Craig is churning out the pages.
Let me take what's your take on that, Steve? I mean, what's your take on, just for a second before you give your opinion on the banning for life, can you just the guys who are going up there? It just feels right that I'd be up there with those guys.
That was an odd line. I'm defending him as best I can here, but that was an odd line.
That's fucked up. Is what it is.
There's a sense of entitlement that he has, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's a proper punishment. I could see you backing away from the indefinite nature of it at some point.
I don't think
if he behaves.
You've been known to do that.
What's that?
To back off a punishment. Like in 6 months, you might say, he's back.
I could see him getting parole or something.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Oh, yep. People already weighing in.
On the scale of, who do you rank him above as far as...
Here's what I put in the Hall of Fame before I put him in, okay? Obviously, the guys on the ballot right now. Everyone else listens to the show. Everybody else on Twitter.
Okay.
Shirley, Bob... K Marco.
I think Bob has to be in the conversation.
By the way, Bob should probably be on the ballot.
He's probably listened to more.
What has he done as far as content?
Right. You know what? I'm adding a name to the ballot. We have to remove somebody though.
Wow,
we are removing John from Scranton from the ballot.
Okay.
And we're adding Bob Murchison to the ballot. So we're removing John from Scranton. We are adding Watch KMS, whatever that is, Steve, remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, that's reasonable, right?
And you won't have any problem with people. There won't be any repercussions for someone voting for
Nope. I might.
Right.
I might. Who has brought more content to your point?
He probably deserves to be. He listens every fucking day.
Every day, never misses a show.
Right.
I would say
you. Who has sent the name Kirk Minahan?
I was going to say who has interacted with advertisers more.
Right.
You know.
Right. Rich Callahan, maybe. But
maybe. That's it. So he's out. John from Scranton is out, and Bob Murchison is on the ballot. That's reasonable.
Sure.
Okay.
Now, to my question was going to be though, as far as enemies, who do you rank? Kevin,
not an
Curtis level, or
no.
Because that would really hurt him.
No. Kevin's a sweet, simple, stupid human being.
Okay.
Who that line. You know me. When I see a line like that, my steam comes out of my ears.
Are we still allowed to play his parody songs?
I mean, if we want to subject people to that garbage, I suppose.
Oh, how dare you?
What?
He's had some good ones.
If anybody goes to that store and buys any toys, they'd go.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. No, go to Just Ducky. That's all fine. Wonderful. Yes. But, I mean, there has to be... And by the way, we've promoted that fucking play. I mean, really.
Right.
Jesus. I mean, didn't the Minifans make it the number one rated according to some New Jersey newspaper?
It's a total front.
Yeah.
Rhode Island, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Would have been funny if he was in New Jersey. That wouldn't have done him much good.
Well, you never know. So, all right, so we made two important moves then.
That's big.
Kevin's banned for life, and Bob Murchison's on the ballot.
That'd be fun. What would he go in as and you know how you go in as A-Rod might go in as a Yankee or a Ranger, that sort of thing?
Ooh.
Does he go in as an EI fan or a Barstool fan?
He's been good with both, but I would say EI, he got his kill.
That's where he
I
made his bones.
I would say he'd have to go in as an EI guy, right?
Right.
Honestly, if you put him on like
EI cap on.
one of the Minifan trivia shows, like Bob Hutcherson versus Tim and Canton.
Oh, he'd know everything.
Yeah.
For sure.
To the line.
For sure he would.
Like, imagine the notebook that Tim and Canton has. He has books.
That's true. They should collaborate.
Yeah.
They actually should. Bob would have a funnier call than Tim did to Grace that day. Jesus. I mean, is there anybody, when you look at this list right now, that you're like, just zero chance I'm voting for this person?
Menners.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's some that just wouldn't get in. There's a few that just wouldn't get in first ballot, but will be considered down the road.
I'm also not going to vote for the Sopranos guy.
You don't like him, huh?
I'm being honest. Yeah, man. Maybe I'm just not a big Sopranos fan.
I like that guy.
Yeah.
I would say I'd vote for him yet, but I think there'll be there's always going to, when you look around when we buy the museum, when we make the museum, like there'll be that room where it's like the prank caller's room where you can play sound and stuff like that.
Of course.
You push a button and an old classic prank call starts playing.
Wouldn't that
or
be great?
you can make a prank call.
Right, that's right. Hello?
Got a recording of Felger on the other end.
Got WEI on speed dial.
Mom would do that. He'll be looking for work. He can pretend to be the host. Hey, and what's going on? We're next with Adam. How are you? That whole thing.
Yeah, I'm going to miss you when you're gone, buddy.
He says everything's fine when I talk to him.
Okay.
I was actually freaked out. I did not.
Then what is that? So
I guess weird move by Tommy.
I guess
a weird move by Curran to bring that up on air.
Very.
But I think they kid. Mutt was saying they kid around. Like they break.
So that's what I thought that might be it. But I was like, I don't understand the tone.
Neither do I.
I'll text you after.
It must sound kind of confused. But there was some joke about something that I don't fucking listen, so I had no idea. But yeah, no, he said everything's fine.
Well, thank God. Good for Mutt.
I shouldn't. Well, matter of fact, he said he just re-upped. So he's got a new deal. He told me. So yes.
Because the other thing that scared me was when I tweeted out that
how scared were
they
you?
were looking for terrified.
Were you? What'd you do? Jesus, really?
When I realized it, I shuddered. But when they were looking for a non-air person, remember a couple weeks ago? They posted
someone with a deep natural curiosity.
Yeah.
I only have a couple of chocolate chip cookies left.
Oh no. You heard it, folks. Send a little.
Jesus.
Man needs his nourishment.
So now you've raised that you're running out of cookies. Are you going to be opening yourself to bribery from certain Minifans who are on the
No, don't even try. Don't even try. I'm not interested. If you reach out at all, Twitter, anything, that you're off the list. Off the list.
Okay.
I'll not even do that.
I do think Carano's. I think people have a certain 3 in their mind that are definitely getting in, but I think Carano's a sneaky one.
Well, I got an issue with Carano too.
Oh boy.
Not his fault. He's born that way, but no. One second. Here's my issue.
Yeah. Just 3 guys chewing the fat here. Hanging out.
Should a guy who we've paid to do shows, should he be in the Hall of Fame?
Oh, interesting.
He's also done a lot for free.
Paid, but not salary.
I know, but I'm just saying, seems untoward. Should he be a voter?
Yeah,
Too late now.
He's on the ballot, yeah.
Yeah. He's not getting in.
Maybe he could be both someday.
He's not getting in. He's out.
I mean,
well,
what?
Sure he is.
What do you mean? No, he's out.
He did great.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
Comes in, produces.
Absolutely a big contributor. No question. If somebody votes for him, I totally understand the vote. I probably wouldn't vote for him. I might vote for him only because it would drive people nuts.
Yeah.
People do hate him.
The thing about Carano too is and
he's a really nice, he's a super nice guy.
Nice guy.
I don't get, I know he blocks her, but I legitimately, that hate eludes me. I don't know.
It's envy, right? The Minifan who rose to become fill-in producer.
Yeah.
There's a little part of
an exciting rise.
I don't have a crazy problem with him blocking people. I imagine no one he blocked was like, hey, Carano, I have a problem with your opinion on this. No one's being polite,
No.
No. But the thing about Carano is, do people even know him as a Minifan, or do they associate him with Quantum Week more? That's what I think. That's what a lot of people will ask.
Well, the Quantum Week Hall of Fame is going to be good.
Right.
That's going to be a good one.
Yeah. Well, you're probably on the ballot there. You've been on the show.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
You been on there before?
I have.
Have you, Steve?
I have.
On Quantum Week?
I have, yeah.
Oh.
Wow. All 3 of us.
All right. Well.
And Jared. Jared's been on there too, right? Had the whole cast.
Jared's been on Quantum Week before?
Has he not?
I know they.
I don't think they've done it yet. I don't think they've done it.
I don't think they've done it yet.
Oh, call him quick, would you? We'll set up this week. We could get the real gang of 3 together.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, me, you, and Jared.
Oh, okay.
Did Whitney win yesterday?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
So you pumping his tires a little bit.
I saw the Conseco fight was just.
I meant
we'll talk about that.
What an asshole.
Yeah. How about 1 second on that? Hey, you good for this week?
Yeah, I'll be here this week.
All right. You want to say hi to Mike Geary?
Hey, Mike. How are you?
What's up, Jared? How's it going, buddy?
Doing pretty good. I enjoy the shows that you've been on. Those are my favorite listens of the week.
Yours are mine.
Forget it.
Yours are mine.
Fucking forget it. Did you see this Minifan Hall of Fame ballot yet or no?
Yeah, I saw that Kevin from Bristol was kicked off. What did he do?
Oh, we'll talk about it later. He's banned for life, though. I just extended it to a lifetime ban.
Lifetime ban. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I still getting a vote?
Yes, you're a voter.
I understand that. All right. So, I mean, he's just removed from the ballot.
You cannot vote. Yes, you cannot vote for him.
Okay.
No.
All right.
All right.
Is there anything else that I should know?
No, I don't think so. No, everything's good. So Thursday night, right?
Thursday night.
Everything's good with you?
Everything's great with me.
What are you doing?
I'm ready to go. You're going to hate what I'm doing right now. I was actually watching the Red Sox town hall with Sam Kennedy.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
Jesus Christ.
Why weren't you?
Yeah. You're not pretending that Pedroia is going to be in the Hall of Fame, right? You're not doing that, are you?
No. I don't think he's getting in the Hall of Fame, but he'll be in the Red Sox Hall of Fame.
And that's all that matters ultimately, isn't it?
Sure.
Right, exactly.
All right.
All
right. Goodbye.
Champion. The little pony, as Chip Carey once called him.
He did?
Yeah.
He really?
I think you guys used to play that. You called him El Caballito, the little pony.
It's fucking bizarre. Announcers are so weird. They're the weirdest fucking people. Serial killers are less weird than fucking announcers. Again, my favorite moment of 2020 was definitely, what's his face? Getting fired.
Tom Brennan.
Yeah. When he hit the home run. And it's a 5-2 game, whatever it was.
That's like it was scripted. And he goes
unbelievable.
yard.
That was when I was gone, and I saw it.
Yeah.
Do you have it, Steve, or no?
I think it was one of the first things we talked about.
Had to have been. It's unbelievable. What do you say? Somewhere it was something like some sort of city was.
I'm a man of God.
No, but you said something about like some city being like homosexual or something. Is that the one?
Yes, yeah. Not quite that polite.
Right.
Kansas City, if I remember.
He got hired, I think.
Did he?
Somewhere.
Well, good for Tommy. There's also, I can never find this clip. I've looked for it a few times. I thought it was Tom Brenneman that kind of went on a rant once where he was talking about like traveling on the road. Like they were talking about a long travel schedule, and he goes, well, sometimes when you're alone in a hotel room, you start to get crazy thoughts.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't remember the exact quote, but it was something where he's like, are you all right, Tom?
It's a strange. Can't find it, Steve?
I look up how to spell his name first.
Oh, you got it now? This was funny. This might be the best moment of 2020.
It's
a lot of great moments. That might have been the top one.
It's like he was reenacting Brockmeyer.
It really is so weird. Can't find it, Steve?
No, I can't. I don't know how I have his name spelled in the old.
I mean, isn't it close enough that you can...
Tom Brenneman. Type in... Oh, never mind.
Maybe not. Marty Brenneman? Videos? Oh, it's Tom Brenneman.
Tom Brenneman.
Yeah, his dad's Marty, right?
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, like a famous old announcer.
What a family.
Castellanos to lead things off. Jim Day's going to be taking us the rest of the way through this game as Holland takes over on the mound. I made a comment earlier tonight that I guess went out over the air that I am deeply ashamed of. If I have hurt anyone out there, I can't tell you how much I say from the bottom of my heart. I'm so very, very sorry. I pride myself and think of myself as a man of faith. As there's a drive in a deep left field by Castellanos, it will be a home run. And so that'll make it a 4-0 ball game.
Oh, good. Okay, 4-0.
I don't know if I'm going to be putting on this headset again.
All right, good. That's like almost cruel. Jesus.
Not to distract from the game too much, but I may kill myself.
That was a close game.
To left.
9th inning or something?
No, it could have been the 9th because he said take me the rest of the way.
I'm saying, imagine if that happened in the, like he said, like in the 8th inning or something, and there was a game winner. I mean, imagine how crazy that would be.
Right, exactly.
2020 was quite the year, as we just heard. But we're all still together, and Valentine's Day is here now, and that's where Books comes in. Celebrate with the Books Company, handpicked and sourced directly from the farm. Their flowers stay fresher longer. Nationwide, and offers you next day as well, same-day delivery. You hit the one-click roses button at the top of their homepage, and the bouquet of seasonal roses will be added to your cart ready for checkout. You go to BOUQS.com, Books.com/Kirk, Books.com/Kirk. Get 25% off for all the women in your life. Make them feel good. You know, even the fellas in your life. Mike would like some flowers.
Absolutely.
Go to Books.com, BOUQS.com/Kirk. Get the best flowers out there. You cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong with this. Go to Books.com/Kirk, Books.com/Kirk, code Kirk for 25% off. What a good deal. 25% off.
Huge feedback from the Minifans on this one.
Yeah, it seems like they like it.
A lot of them DMing me, asking me for the promo code and everything, so it's good. And the flowers we got were nice.
Yeah, very nice, yeah. Here's the deal. So my understanding is that Jose Canseco made like $2 million on this thing.
I thought I heard $1 million.
Dave said over $1 million.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I don't know this number. I heard people just, who the hell knows? So let's just say it's $1 million. I have like no like these people, like you got into bed with Jose Canseco. He's a scumbag.
Yeah.
Like this is what assholes do. He's an asshole.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that he did it, but it's just like, what a piece of shit.
Oh, he's a total piece of shit. But everybody, I heard him, I actually listened to him with Dan and PMT the day of. He's the biggest fucking asshole I've ever heard in my life. Like, this guy was going to fuck you over.
Yeah, and he always has been. But maybe it should have theirs. I guess I'm not involved in the business end, but it never would have crossed my mind that he would just take a knee like that.
And he did.
It's fucking nuts.
So I had people reach out to me mad at Jared because he was promoting this thing.
Like
so
crazy.
They want their refund. They want Jared to personally refund them.
I think that's reasonable.
Didn't Jared get in trouble for not promoting?
Well, Jared went like, he was like, I mean, what Canseco made fun of the Kowloon. Can't do that.
No, that's over the line.
It's inappropriate.
Yeah.
But Jared was like, yeah, you're fucking sterile. I'm like, fucking relax, would you? Jesus Christ. Are you fucking this Billy Football guy or something? What am I missing here?
That's a crazy moment for Billy Football, though. I'll give him
no
that.
Shit.
And it's so weird to me that like trending nationwide on Twitter was Jose Canseco before the fight.
Right.
Jose Canseco is fighting Billy Football.
No shit. But like my only thing is, and I'm sure it's not going to happen, is I do wonder if the viewer is like, do I pay for this next time? Like, is there
question.
Integrity? Is it a WWE issue?
One of the things that they don't have.
Oh, they have so many other fights like during it that's kind of fun and stupid.
Like a rough and rowdy, you're going to see 6 or 7 fights.
Yeah, and
just
it's
like
$20.
with UFC, but
it's a good deal. Like
it's the same thing with any boxing match. Like if you paid a pay-per-view to see who was it? Was it Tyson and Evander Holyfield are trying to do another old man
one
fight?
Of those things, yeah.
And, that's probably
I'm saying and I think there's so many fights that people have a good time with anyway. But like this is Jose Canseco. Yeah. This is what he does. This is what scumbags do.
I'm surprised they probably should have just given him, $500,000. I'm surprised they gave him a percentage of the. Well,
I'm sure they didn't think it was going to be. I mean, I was texting with somebody there. I forget who it was. Maybe Kevin. I forget. And they were like the buys were insane.
Right.
In like nuts. And I'm sure. I
wonder if Billy Football got a cut.
I'm going to guess no. Just a wild guess. I'm going to guess he got $5 grand.
Yeah, the Feidelberg.
I think of the Barcelona employees who have never made $1 million before. Think, Mike, for a second about those.
I can't think of any.
But I'm talking about like the, like the big names.
Yeah.
Must be like, what the fuck? That's the deal. Like it's worth it for them. It was a good investment. I just don't know how many Cansecos are out there who you can A, get to do that to themselves, and then B, have interest, Like, I don't know.
Yeah, if it happens, like this won't affect them next time. I don't think.
I agree.
If it happens every time that some celebrity bails on them,
then
it'll be a reputation.
Yeah, and I don't think it should. And I think that trust me, Barcelona had no fucking idea Canseco was going to do this, but it is Jose Canseco.
Yeah, and now it's a week of content for them. Like they don't on shit like this, they don't never really lose. Whereas like ESPN, if they tried to do something like that, would run away from it immediately.
Well, I was going to say that's the other thing, right? Dave will do the show with Eddie tomorrow or whatever, and he'll tell you everything about it, which is good. That's right. That's exactly right. That's the big difference. So. That's good. And I do like the way, speaking of ESPN and CBS, the NFL Network, I mean, they held Andy Reid and that kid's feet to the fire over this. It was unbelievable. It's just incredible.
Well, it's not like the kid had a long history of,
well,
doing
here's what I want to know. So I read the stories, and it said he was close to the stadium when he had the accident, right?
Right.
Was he drinking at the stadium?
Maybe
he had 3 beers.
Maybe on his way to the... I don't know.
He stopped like a bar on the way back or something?
Yeah.
Like in the middle of the day?
It wouldn't shock me if he was drinking at the stadium.
Well, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well, of course, yeah.
And again, I don't think I don't think Andy Reid should be punished because it's his kid.
No, I am surprised he's there.
Who?
The kid.
Where was he?
If he's anywhere near the game,
he was not though.
Okay,
all right. No. The kid who the son who had the car accident.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, all right.
Not car accident, whatever it is. But no. Unless I'm totally wrong, there's no way he was there.
Right. No. I'm not at the game after that happened.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm surprised Andy has him around at all.
I know, but these guys do. I know we do this all the time, but just imagine if that was Stephen Belichick.
Oh God! It'd be all they talked about.
It'd be the biggest story and I have no problem with that.
They'd cut away to show you them incarcerating.
I'd be totally fine with that. But
apparently he admitted to drinking.
Yeah, that's what he had 2 or 3 beers. He said, and
Adderall,
and he's had a lot of history.
Sure.
And the other son, his other son, unfortunately died as well, right, of a drug overdose.
I forget if he OD'd or killed himself. Yeah,
years ago.
Yeah,
but I remember I saw when this first happened the other night. Some people are like, well, do you think Andy Reid will coach? I'm like, these fucking guys will coach if anything happens.
Of course.
There's no way he's not going to coach in that game.
One of the biggest games of his life.
And I saw these people tweeting, Andy Reid's a great man. And I'm like, oh, so what? I'm not saying that he shouldn't coach in the game, but it's a member of his coaching staff and it's his son. Yeah, who, let's be honest, if he wasn't his son, would not have that job.
But the opposite of that, I guess him being part of the team makes a difference. But the opposite of that is when people call Andy Reid some scumbag, deadbeat father.
Oh, no, I don't know. No, yeah, I don't know that either. No idea. No idea. I mean, it's it's sort of like the Jerry Remy thing.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of like, well, is it Jerry Remy's? Did some of the things Jerry Remy did as a father lead to that happening? Yes. But these people are adults.
Right.
So, but
you could do the exact same thing with another kid and not even have an effect on it.
Sure, boy, the similarity also is essentially Jerry Remy had a job with the Red Sox because of Jerry Remy.
Right.
And they enabled him. He went to prison for 80 days for beating up a girl. Come back, he still had his job. Nobody else would have.
Yeah.
If Andy Reid's kid with his history and just some whatever coaching would never have that job ever under any circumstance.
That's more what I meant is why is he even part of that world?
And nobody asked the question. What I read, they said nobody brought it up on CBS. Is that right or no?
They did. At the end of the game, they said that there was an accident or something.
Oh, but nothing specific.
But they didn't say that he was drunk.
And oof, is America turned on Tony Romo, huh? Nobody likes him anymore.
Finally got to the Super Bowl.
That's true. There you go. That's how the big thing trending was. He had clearly pissed his pants when he went to the bathroom.
Well, no, he didn't shake it good.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Who hasn't done that?
Everyone's been there. It's just it's a little more obvious when you're wearing a suit that color.
Yeah, and I saw that everyone was isolated. That's what's a tough job. You fucking piss
everyone
off your
notices.
Dick. Yeah. 80 million people or whatever watching it.
Yeah. I thought you would be more jazzed up about the new Adam Jones or the attempted Adam Jonesing of Tom Brady.
Well, he didn't say race though. This guy.
Yeah, but he was pretty clearly.
What's this guy? Is the honey badger? Is that his name?
Oh yeah.
He said that he took it down though, right?
Yeah, he did after he found out that Brady would have been mic'd up.
Right. He said Brady said something unfortunate.
No, he said something that I won't repeat.
Right.
I mean, the clear implication was Brady's a racist, and he was, he said the N-word.
Yeah.
Right.
He did get an F-bomb on the air. I'm pretty sure. Brady.
He did. Yeah. I saw that. I didn't see it. Yeah, I did see that, but he took it down, right?
Yeah, he did.
Well, fine. But yeah, that's
that's
just weak.
To give him the benefit of the doubt, maybe by taking it down, he realized the implication. Maybe he didn't knowingly do that, and then was like, fuck, I didn't mean to make it sound like that.
Was the weekend a total disaster or no?
Some people said it was very innovative.
I mean, it all depends on your tastes, right?
Yeah. Did you like it, Steve?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I thought it was interesting the way they basically said, all right, these guys are gonna have to wear masks for COVID, so we're just gonna incorporate that into the art and have it be like have them all look creepy with masks on.
It sounded like people were at the game or no?
It sounded like a preseason game.
That's what I thought it would be.
Yeah.
They did a really weird thing with the filming of it where they did I don't know what the focusing is called, but basically anything not in the immediate field was blurred out of focus, so you couldn't tell.
Oh, really?
It was weird. It kind of made you a little dizzy.
How many people were there?
Changed the filming.
15,000.
Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah.
In a huge stadium, that's not good.
You're discounting the optical illusions they had, all those cardboard cutouts.
That's true, yes. I didn't get to see that.
Are those people?
I think the parties and parades were probably a bigger pandemic threat than
I would say. Stadium. Jesus, but I'm done. Like, go knock yourselves out. Have fun. It's been a fucking year. It's fine.
Right.
I saw the golf tournament. The Phoenix tournament had some fans there. It was good because it was good. They packed them in the last couple of holes and. If you go to golf tournaments outside, you wear a mask. I got no problem with that. I mean, what are we doing?
Can I ask you, why is Waste Management sponsoring a golf tournament? Like, do they need the publicity?
I don't know.
It seems like an odd move.
I don't know if they're based in Phoenix. A lot of times that happens with companies like that. I think look them up, Steve. See if they're affiliated with the city somehow, because you'll get a lot of that. Like the major company in the city will throw money at the golf tournament.
Okay, because I was just thinking, like, who's thinking like, shit, that's what I can do with all these bags of trash.
Yeah, it is strange.
Houston,
huh?
Yeah. Oh, it is a publicly traded company.
Oh, there you go. But yeah, they've sponsored them for a while now.
Honey, look at this! I got all this shit. Finally, we can get rid of this this rubbish back here.
You know, honey, it's funny. I've loved Bruce Springsteen for years, and I just don't know what car I want to drive. That's the other thing I don't get. Like you know, I mean, these Doritos are good, but are they really? Wait, Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start. I have never understood celebrity endorsements ever in my life.
That's why Coke was smart. They get as much publicity saying we're not advertising this year.
True. I mean, I guess you get the occasion, like Michael Jordan with obviously with Nike, but that was like a company, and you're playing basketball. You know what I mean? Like you want to wear shoes to be that I get, or Tiger Woods, but like watching Will Ferrell for a car, who the fuck is going to buy that car because of him?
Like, are you
going
to buy more mayo because Amy Schumer endorsed it?
No, and that's Will Ferrell's like one of his first commercials, right?
That I can remember. Yeah,
I bet she got $10 million for that.
Sure.
For what? And Kenan Thompson was in it?
Because we're talking about it today.
And what's her name? I think was in it too.
I don't know.
I forget her name. I think she was in Crazy Rich Asians. Shit.
I don't want to guess because...
Yeah, careful. Call Fourier. He knows. I forget.
I mean, I guess the logic is like if you think of the McConaughey commercials that where people always reference them, you know it's Lincoln or whatever the fuck it was.
Man, he'll do anything though, huh?
Evidently.
Jesus God, Doritos and I've seen Matthew McConaughey. Think he's eating Doritos?
He might. A cheat day.
I love Doritos though.
They're good.
Oh my God, I just like the basic Doritos.
I don't love the fingers after though.
No,
the 3D Doritos are the best Doritos.
The what?
The 3D Doritos.
Oh yeah, I haven't had
best.
Yeah,
they went away. They went away in high school. It's just like a puffy.
I remember those.
It's just like a Dorito, except for it's little puffies.
You ever put the Dorito in the sandwich?
I don't know that I have.
I have. It's good.
I've done that with potato chips.
Yeah, so have I. But here's the thing, Mike. I'm gonna help you out here.
Please.
That you put them in right away, and then you minimize the finger stuff. You're done.
Brilliant.
You clean, and then you're done. You eat the sandwich.
Wow.
Yep.
I never thought of it like that. I can finally enjoy Doritos.
What? It's true.
What does Riggs think about this?
What? All right, I'm going to pitch something to you, Riggs, okay? Give me a second. You know Trump had that thing on the button for Coca-Cola? Hunter Biden goes in there and thinks it's Coke.
What?
Rich Keefe, he thinks it's Coke.
What?
Yeah, I don't know how many people out of 10 put chips in their sandwich. I don't see it a lot.
I used to
Not
do
anymore.
salt and vinegar
hear
in
about it
tuna.
a lot more.
Salt and vinegar chips in your tuna?
Yeah.
That is a lot of taste.
Oh,
that's a powerful bite.
Throw up. Jesus. Ugh. That's a lot, Steve. Well, all right. But if you like it, you like it. I mean, I'm not a shamer. Huh. Well, okay. All right, we'll take a few calls, Mike.
Sure.
Yeah, unless you guys get something else going on. What else is going on? I think?
Not at all.
Frank recorded a cameo for All in the Minifan Family. I don't know if
Frank
you saw
who?
that. Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank. Speaking of
the big guy who
chips
broke us at.
Did you watch any of those guys yesterday at betting? Eddie and Whitney and all those guys. Did you see any of that, Mike?
I did not.
They were all at the casino.
Yeah, I knew that.
And Frank the Tank was there. Mm-hmm. He looked unbelievable. If you want a private plane with Dave and those guys,
yeah,
it's a look.
Unbelievable how?
It's an amazing visual.
He's an interesting human being, and I will say, a lot of people DMing me that his eyes were kind of a little shifty during some of those quick trivia.
I'll say this. I'm going to say this right now, and I like this person a lot. She's always been very nice to me, and I have liked her since she was in Boston. Somebody tweeted me a YouTube video that said that Casey Smith cheats on this stuff. I watched it. I believe it.
Clear as day.
I believe that.
Really?
I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I like Casey. I think in the video I watched, and again, it could have been, maneuvered or manipulated, whatever.
Doctored, yeah.
Doctored. As Harry Minahan would say, sus.
Total sus.
You know, I could see that.
Why?
It wouldn't make a lot of... I'll tell you why. Because as a...
Well, character assassination coming.
No, I like Casey a lot. I could see her feeling maybe insecure about some of her trivia knowledge, perhaps.
As women do, you mean?
As women often do. They get insecure, you know?
Well, you are...
as these skirts often do.
You're adding something I'm not.
Let's not put that right after.
I'm just saying I saw the video.
Right.
and I have questions. That's all. And the video, again, I like Casey's always been very nice to me. Again,
Sure.
I've always been nice to her. We get along great.
Hey, being a cheater doesn't make you a bad person.
No.
I've always said.
No. But sus.
Very sus.
S-U-S, sus.
A lot of cheating going on in that CCK program.
Well, sus. Very, 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 very sus.
Indeed.
And I hate saying it, but if people watch that video, go to YouTube and look it up. Please talk me out of it. But I'm just saying, of course, this will now turn. I know the KMS quotes is going to run with that baby there. So.
Right, of course.
And that's her job. I got no problem with that. I got no problem with 3G. Of course, I love 3G. The industry leader in Delta 8 THC product. All products are formulated by a biochemist and made in the USA. That's right. Born and made in the USA with USA grown hemp. 3G's Delta 8, federally legal version of THC, more functional alternative to marijuana. Amazing buzz, great feel, but with a clearer head, less anxiety and paranoia. Available online at number3chi.com. Number 3. And retailers around the country have to be 21 years old to purchase. It's not CBD. It'll give you a buzz, so please use responsibly. Use code KIRK2021 at checkout. KIRK2021 at checkout for 5% off your order. The number 3, chi.com to do all your shopping. And KIRK2021 at checkout, 5% off your order. We'll take some calls here in a minute. I will go to the bathroom. The two of you continue your conversation.
Papa Elon saved us today, huh?
Oh, he certainly did.
That's fantastic.
And the thing is, if Tesla has to announce that they're putting $1.5 billion into Bitcoin, I wonder how much SpaceX put into it. They don't have to announce it.
I don't think SpaceX is as profitable of a company. I mean, SpaceX is basically just a big government parasite, right? They're just getting all kinds of government grants. So I would be more interested to know what he's doing with his private money.
I bought back into Dogecoin, by the way.
What would you buy back in at?
Like almost 8 cents.
Well, I mean, at least they're getting people signed up for cryptocurrency exchanges. But
I think it's going to $1. I think
you think so?
These Gen Xers, Gen Zers, whatever the hell they are.
Is that a moron money guarantee?
No, God, no. I've been wrong on this fucker too many times.
It's at 8 cents.
All right, we're cranking back up.
But I think it makes us a lot safer, a lot more secure.
I would agree. Now that Gene Simmons and Snoop are involved.
Oh, I wasn't talking about Dogecoin.
I feel like it's
I was talking about Bitcoin. Now that
good.
Tesla has it, they'll lobby for proper regulation.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's just now you're going to see a ton more. He's coming back. You're going to see these companies start getting back into Bitcoin, and I think it's very important. The world is turning, Kirk.
What is on the schedule this week on the patreon.com/blindmike?
Yes, that's correct. Sign up now. I think we've got the debut of a new show, possibly.
What's that?
Depression podcast, Hanging with Blind Mike.
Great.
Yes. Me and another kid, Matt, who tried to off himself.
Okay.
Are getting into some depression talk.
Who is he?
He's on Craig's very good show. And
he tried to kill himself?
He did. I did a show with them, and he was...
He tried to kill himself?
Yes, that's why.
Is that what it was?
No, he did call me an asshole, though.
Oh, wow, this guy's a fireball.
A real firecracker.
Whoa, I didn't realize that.
So there's going to be some hot takes.
Some natural tension in the air.
Absolutely.
That's how it started with you and Quantum Week Chris. And look at that. Remember?
That's right.
The first time he was on your Mike in the Minifan.
Yeah, I forgot that.
See, I remember these things.
You're good.
Yeah. And then
real gearhead.
Then you guys did 4 episodes of a show together.
That's right.
Is there any chance you bring that show back with Quantum Week Chris on Patreon?
I'm always very nervous about incorporating any Minifans.
Well,
I walk on eggshells.
You can have him. How's that?
That's like Kevin from Bristol does. I walk on eggshells.
Maybe Kevin from Bristol will join you now.
Kevin from Bristol's a good man.
Who knows? Maybe he'll join. So what? Any TV
That's why
this
I was
week?
kissing his ass so much. I need him over there.
Any TV stuff this week?
Possibly. But we've also got the what did I say? Oh, the press and broadcast launch stream. This is what I wanted to ask you about.
Sure.
I'm doing another episode of Who's Really Been Canceled.
Okay.
It's a hot show, baby.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do Dice, but there's not a ton of news coverage about it or anything.
About Dice being canceled?
Yeah, like when the whole
way
Nora
back?
Dunn thing and all that happened. I was looking for video of people talking about it, and I couldn't find a lot.
I'll look it up. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's got to be stuff, though.
There wasn't at least on YouTube and just general searches, there wasn't a ton.
It's a weird time in history for stuff like that.
Yeah. I found that, too, when I was posting Larry King shit.
Yeah.
There's not a lot,
of old stuff,
not a lot
right?
of record. Yeah.
It's too bad.
Very disappointing.
All right, they load up, Steve?
They're loaded up.
All right, let's go. Take a few and get out of here. These people. I mean, we got to post a show late tonight, Steve. Mm-hmm. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
I just called to wish Big Steve a happy birthday and tell everyone that's on his dick to suck his dick and get off his ass.
A lot of genital reference.
Okay. Steve, happy birthday. Of course, belatedly. I reached out and wished you a happy birthday.
As did I.
Thank you very much.
I did not. You did?
I did.
I totally forgot about it. You went to Maine?
I did,
You had a nice birthday?
Yeah, I did.
That's good. What'd you do?
Happy birthday.
I cooked myself a 2-inch thick ribeye.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice piece of steak.
Any gifts?
No, not really.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, Steve wanted the whole birthday day for a weekend for himself.
Nice.
Yeah, grown man. 34 years old. Can we not work on Friday? No problem, Steve. No problem. It's fine.
Best boss in the business.
All right, thanks for the call. They still loaded up?
They are still loaded up.
Shit call. Hello.
Hey, Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, are the rumors true? Are you the Hulk Hogan of Dozen Trivia joining up with PFT and Brandon?
I can't comment on that.
Oh, boy.
I can't comment on that.
After the whole LeBron James.
No, I would
thing?
never do that. I would not do that. I like Brandon. I don't know PFT very well. He's a very nice guy. Everyone tells me. I would not. It's. I have to be the alpha. And those guys, that would be a constant wrestling battle.
Right.
They'd
want to, yeah.
It's got to be my team.
Dick measuring contest.
Yeah, it's got to be. I saw we were dropped from the second to the third. Hold on, shut up. I saw we were dropped from the second to third seed on the thing, Steve. Moved down because of our loss.
I'm surprised after 2 matches we're at a 3rd seed.
Well, our ranking is very high. It's very high.
Yeah, there's a little. I mean, I think it's more fear-based.
I was
just thinking that too, Mike.
But the actual numbers are not. I would agree that we've. You have minimum 3 games, but Jeff has said, screw it, throw it in there.
You as an individual are on fire.
Right, that's true.
Like if they had individual rankings.
I'd be number 1, I think.
Yeah.
Anything else stupid? What do you got?
No, just being stupid.
All right, thanks, buddy. See you. Go be stupid
He's honest.
somewhere else. I would never turn my back on my brothers. Hello.
Sweet.
Hey, what's going on, Kirk?
How
How
are
are
you?
you?
Up, Steve?
They are.
All right, good. I'm fine, thank you. Say hello to Mike Geary, please.
Hello.
I hate Mike.
Okay, that's fine. You still say hi to him. Yeah. Yes?
I mean, I could say hi to him.
All right,
How are you,
go
Mike?
ahead. Shut
Hi,
up.
how are
Go
you?
ahead. Shut up. Idiots.
Hey, Kirk, I'm going to Chick-fil-A right now, and it's my first time ever. I just don't know what to get.
Ooh.
Number 1.
Hang on, caller. 1 second.
Oh, you got to take that call?
I think I can take this call, right? One second. One second.
Do you need... Hold on a second.
1 second.
You
Caller.
might
Hang
take
on.
outside.
Hello?
Steve, how do you feel about Bitcoin and Tesla?
What you didn't get to hear is while you were on that call, this guy's going, "Hey, Steve, what do you think about Bitcoin and Tesla?"
You really are. I'm going to forget that. So you're going to Chick-fil-A for the first time?
First time ever.
All right. Which one are you going to?
I'm in Jersey.
Okay. All right. Are you going right now? It's an odd time to eat, but okay. I get the number 5. That's a grilled chicken sandwich, and I get it with the fries and the Coke. It's very basic. Steve had some weird order the other day that he didn't finish.
It was like a number 2.
But you didn't finish it. You didn't finish it,
Oh,
though.
the fries are soggy.
Steve went the extra large fries and ate like a quarter of them.
Well, they were soggy.
They were not soggy. I had fries. They were not soggy. Are those fries ever soggy there, Mike?
He's always got a complaint about this.
Seriously. Are they ever soggy there?
There's always something. I've never witnessed that.
Never. So
Fine service.
So are you more of a bold eater? Or are you more of a plain eater? What is your?
I'm plain, so that's why I figured I'd
number
ask
5.
you, because you're
I go number 5, grilled chicken, no lettuce, no tomato, nothing. The chicken, the bread, the fries, the Coke. I'm done. You want to put some bacon on it? Put some bacon.
Perfect.
On it. I'm jealous.
Perfect. That's what I'll do.
All right, enjoy it. I'm very jealous. There you go.
Would have gone number 1 with a Diet Coke, but I suspected he didn't want my opinion.
Didn't seem like it.
No.
What's number 1?
Plain chicken, not a non-spicy chicken sandwich.
Grilled or not grilled? Fried?
Not grilled. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And the fries are the Diet Coke.
Does he look like he takes it grilled?
Hey.
If you're Chick-fil-A, you should indulge. I got no problem with that.
Exactly.
I'm not
grilled
Chick-fil-A.
chicken. I'm going to a salad bar.
That's fair. I wouldn't Chick-fil-A shame anybody. If you're there, enjoy it.
Thank you.
My issue is if you can get the extra large fry, which I'm fine with, I think it's an extra 30 cents or something. It's a tremendous deal. Yeah. Eat the fucking fries.
Yeah, kids starving out there, Steve.
Yeah.
1 in 6 Americans, they say.
I've read that. They're still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up.
I'll take a few more.
248, you're up.
Hey, Kirk, this is Eric from Detroit. Are you ready for some more golf talk?
Yes, I am.
First of all, I'd like to apologize for coming on the pod in November and picking Bryson and Tiger to win the Masters.
Oof,
I'm
rough.
sorry. It will not happen again.
That's okay. Well, I mean, listen, we all make mistakes. Go ahead.
Is Jordan Spieth back?
Well, I mean, when you ask that question, you're asking, is he back in terms of Augusta?
Nope, just in general.
Well, I mean,
is he going to win this season?
Yeah, I mean, I think he may win this season, but the problem is he fucking drives the ball all over the fucking place. I mean, it's brutal to watch. I mean, he had to putt his balls off and chip like a madman this weekend to contend. Can he do that all year? He's got to hit the ball better off the tee. Got to hit the ball a little better off. I'm not looking for him to be, a straight drive in, Fallujah or something. You know what I'm saying, Mike? But he's got to be better off the tee.
Sure.
Who wins first, Spieth or Finau?
Finau has got that. If you cut Finau out, he's got that. If you sent him to a what was that show in CSI? They did the DNA swab for him. It'd come back loser. He has loser fucking DNA. He has one win. It was what, the Puerto Rican Open? Or probably the Puerto Rico Open, more accurately. if I'm being fair about it. But the Puerto Rico Open.
This guy and all Puerto Ricans.
He won. I think it's the only term. How is that possible? He's got more talent than fucking anybody.
I'm kind of getting Finau vibes from Xander, too. Do you think Finau or Xander wins first?
Oh, Xander. Xander's
second place finishes since his last win.
I know. But he's there a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if Xander won the Masters. I'm not going to pick him. I'm not going to pick him. I'm not going to pick him.
Minute fans that don't like the golf.
Yeah, they can go. Be sticking their assholes, right? All right, buddy. Talk to you. Call him anytime. Hall of Fame ballot next year. I like that guy.
Eric in Detroit. Mark it down.
A guy in Detroit just calling me to talk golf. The world's a weird place. So I always say there were just two cavemen once.
Not just that he's calling you. He's calling you for at least the second time to talk golf.
Oh, many times.
Yeah.
He call anytime. If he wants his own golf show, he can have it on the YouTube channel. I'll go on for a show.
Wow. Oh, you heard it, Eric.
Look at that. There you go. The guy's electric.
Yeah.
You still loaded up?
They're still loaded up.
Wow, still, geez. All right, hello.
Hey, how are you?
Fine.
You know what the worst part about you guys taping this late is?
What's that?
I had to come to the free episode of the Blind Mike Project.
I'm sorry.
You lucky dog.
I'm sorry. Give me.
Oh, what a treat.
I try to listen to Mike's show every Monday. I have not listened to it yet today. Well, I'm saying I will listen to it during the week.
Fun little doses like that.
But give me a report on Mike's show today.
Please. I'm sure this will be
So
very
basically, the gay comedian went on the Legion of Skanks.
Uh-huh.
And
Who's that,
you
Mike?
have to know what you're
Mateo
getting
Lane.
into because you're going on the Legion of Skanks. You got all offended over the word
It's cancel culture.
tranny.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, that was the
You
word
heard
that was
about it?
used? No.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah. And you got all uncomfortable.
Who did, Mike?
But this wasn't the best episode.
Oh, what? Oh, it wasn't the best episode?
No, it was very boring today. I love you, Mike.
That sounds about par for the
It's all right,
course.
buddy. I understand. No worries.
Well, I mean, how long is the episode?
It's like an hour 10, I think.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but
He doesn't know. He
Are you-
bailed
are,
10 minutes
Are you a
in.
Patreon subscriber?
No, not yet. I'm thinking about it.
Sounds like it.
We don't waste the good stuff on the freebies, pal.
Well, make the sales pitch, man.
Nah, don't bother.
You've got a potential customer right
Don't
here.
worry about
So
it.
what you're
There's
saying is, Mike, they're trying to cancel this guy, right?
That's right. This cancel
Mike,
culture,
if
Kirk. I
you
don't know
could-
if you've heard of it.
I have not.
Mike,
Go ahead.
Mike,
Sir, yes.
if you could sell me on your going Patreon, I will do the $10. Sell me on it right now.
Go ahead, you get 30 seconds,
I'll
Mike.
blow you for 500.
It's a good long-term investment. If you do this for 5 years or something, you're fine.
Right.
That's a good idea.
Come on board, sir.
Of course, I don't know if he wants you to blow. Well, I don't know. Who knows?
I got a laugh out of him.
That's
I
true.
think he's on board.
That's the kind of humor you get.
I think he's intrigued.
30 cents a
Maybe
day.
I could
That's right.
maybe I could get a one-on-one with Alba's big feet. You know,
Oh, definitely.
Hopping around.
That's her
He'll-
OnlyFans.
He'll
It's a different website.
He'll pimp her out for that. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Jesus. Like a bigger
This guy's a
laugh.
fan.
All right, see you later.
He tried to hide it early in the call.
He
but
can't help
his
himself.
true colors
By the way,
showed.
speaking of OnlyFans, did you see Erica said that Barstool is going to start getting
I
into
did see
OnlyFans?
that, yes.
So I guess it's like it's not just for adult content.
No, that's honestly smart. Like I've
Yeah.
always thought, like why don't they try it for other things that aren't sex? Like I figured it would go that way.
Well, I'm not sure that that's not necessarily the case, but we'll see. We'll see who's on there. I don't know. Frank the Tank, I'd watch that.
Now that'd be interesting.
Brandon Walker, I'm in.
Spice in a little. Sex,
Frank the Tank can do his hot dog reviews.
That's what I'm saying.
By the way, I'm told Frank is a big Republican.
Ooh.
Yeah, big rating.
This will load up, Steve?
They are.
No, we'll talk about Trifecta Nutrition, which Frank the Tank, I'm not judging. Maybe take a little break from the hot dogs and go to Trifecta Nutrition.
I'm listening.
Maybe you should. Meal plans that fit your lifestyle, vegan, keto, more. They have an app to track your meals and fitness, a community for Trifecta customers who support progress, and you talk about what you like about your meals. Gluten-free, never frozen, organic produce, fresher food, farm to fork supply chain. Animal welfare level 5, meat highest possible. It makes healthy eating not suck. It tastes good. It makes you feel better. It gets you in better shape. Oh, I didn't know what that. I thought it was a church. Jeez. It's the best meal prep on earth. That's what Trifecta is, the best meal prep on earth. You shop meal plans, get 40% off meal prep with code KIRK, KIRK, trifectanutrition.com/Kirk, trifectanutrition.com/KIRK, 40% off. I mean, you cannot beat this with our great friends at Trifecta Nutrition. All right.
You guys get bogged down in ads, man.
Oh, man,
It's nice to have none. You don't have to worry about it.
Do we have any other ones, or are we done, Steve?
Yeah, we have Magic Spoon.
Okay, we'll get there in a second. All right. They're loaded up.
They are.
Oh, God. All these listeners, all these callers, all these ads.
A lot of work.
2 shows at once.
You could just do,
Steve, will you, firm yes right now from you. Firm yes right now from you, and I will talk to Kevin Clancy. Are you in for season 2 of Surviving Barstool, if asked?
Sure.
Wow.
You heard it here. You heard it. I think Steve might be a
Steve could be great.
He could become a star in that environment.
Because he
Do I
is
get to
kind
bring
of
my gun?
Yes, you do.
He is kind of a smarmy weasel. Like that.
He'll be hated. He'll be so hated. He'll be the most hated.
Good.
But he could win.
Him and Tommy could team up and take everyone down.
So you're in.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I'll have the Minahan stink on me, though. I think I'll get
no
voted
question.
Off,
No
voted
question.
Off
Oh, yeah, they'll be coming for you.
Yeah.
I think as the pandemic ends, by the way, I think Surviving Barstool was big hit. I could see them going places.
Right. That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah. Like I could see you, Steve. They could go, and they're fucking, you could be anywhere for season 2. You could be in Siberia.
Yeah.
Would not surprise me.
Again.
Then that means...
back again. Back to your homeland.
You'd be fine with a Corano week or whatever length of time it would be.
I would just go with them.
Okay.
Yeah. I do avoid Corano for a week.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Hello.
Hey, Kirk.
Good afternoon.
Is Steve still going to be getting a Jeep sponsorship after that abortion of a commercial last night?
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Speaking of abortions.
I don't know why that guy reminded me of this, but you know who was very upset with the rundown rules?
Who's that?
Your guy. Which the abortionist.
Sure. No, it's fine. Well, respect for human life. God.
Your guy, Visionless Dave, was upset that they didn't acknowledge him in any way, shape, or form. He said during the discussion his name didn't even come up, and he thinks there's some jealousy there.
He left the show.
Right, but he thinks that he should have at least been in the discussion.
He was forced out. Those two guys are treacherous.
I would agree.
Is that a name you would have considered?
Yeah, like borderline ballot, not Hall of Famer.
Sure, no crazier than like Governed by Fear.
Patrick from Discord or something.
Patrick from Discord's done a lot.
Visionless Dave's the first ballot guy for
you
me.
You forget Patrick from Discord not only won the hot dog competition, made some great prank phone calls.
I don't think I've
one of the best ever.
I don't think I ever had the pleasure.
Perhaps not.
No.
But you may remember Call to the Men's Room.
No.
Do you remember the show that started Ola?
Nope.
Really? None of this rings a bell.
Nothing.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Calls? I don't even know what you mean.
Okay. We're taking them right now, actually.
I don't know. I don't know. Are they loaded up?
They're loaded up.
Oh, wonderful. Hello. Mike's going to vote for like 18 people. You don't vote for 3, Mike.
Oh, no, I thought it was just hanging out with
being
all
a nice
these
guy.
guys.
Not,
Mike's looking at the ballot as a way to make friends.
No kidding.
No, I've got 3 in mind that I would put
all right. Hello.
401, you're up.
Hey, whose fucking welfare check you got to cash to get a burger around here? So what about it? Mike, I asked you a fucking question. I want a fucking answer. What's so fucking hilarious, you parade float?
Topical.
Mike, I heard your podcast. Hats off. But for all the dynamic excitement in the show, maybe we should get another down power line in here and let you suck on it.
This guy's making his pitch.
There he is, Mr. Type A personality. I'm going to kill myself? The way you fucking eat, you're going to have a heart attack by the time you're 50.
What a great episode that was. The intervention.
It's Christopher.
Oh, yeah. Intervention. Unbelievable. Mr. Sopranos guy. I don't want you to break character, but just so you know, we discussed your ballot. I think you should be on the ballot. Mike thinks you should be, I think, right or no?
Yeah, I think that's totally fair.
Steve Robinson. Steve?
Yeah, I don't see it.
You know, Kirk, he's an enabler too, this Steve guy. The worst fucking kind. Pours you a drink with one hand, judges you with the other if you take it.
What was Paulie's line about the dog?
He was upset. Poor Cosette. How's Cosette? Is Cosette okay?
Steve, rough divorce, huh? She must be a real vile twat. I hope you can pass it on to your daughter.
Jesus. All right, thank you, Sopranos guy.
Killed their dog. Was it barking?
Barking? Tony was very upset about that.
He was.
He knows what it's like to lose a pet.
He had a great affection for animals.
Had a horse die, yeah. Pie oh my. Still loaded up, Steve?
They're still loaded up, Kirk.
That's a good call right there.
He's making his pitch.
I'm just saying. Hello. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Trump caller is on there. All right.
Oh, yeah.
He's a real strong
Although
candidate.
I don't like that they put him on there as Trump caller. Should have just been Donald John Trump.
Yeah, it's just Trump.
Or when
Trump
when Trump calls, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Remember Trump?
Hello.
Remember Donald Trump? Yes. Hello.
I wanted to talk to you about the diversity on the Hall of Fame ballot.
Sure. 1 second. I just want to say two things. We talk about two things around here: Brady and Trump. It gets the calls going. Go ahead.
Well, I just don't see a lot of diversity. I mean, you got one.
If you don't have anything to say, if you don't have anything to write about Larry Bird, write about that. You don't have anything to write about Larry Bird. That's what my editor told me. Go ahead.
That is a funny line.
I like it. I can talk
all
to
right.
Gerry
Well,
all
I
day.
Send that to Carolla.
Go ahead.
Guys, offended.
You're good. Continue. You have an issue with the lack of diversity on the ballot. Well, let me say this, okay? Let me go through it real quick and then tell me if you change your mind. We have Steve from Providence, who has Portuguese and obviously is mentally challenged.
Yeah.
TJ Hubbard is obese. Lauren Lynn's a woman.
Yep.
Menners is a small person.
Open.
Yep.
Patrick
And a foreigner.
What's that?
A foreigner.
A foreigner. John from Scranton is on the ballot anymore. Is a severe drug addict.
Right.
Ted Sellers is a cripple.
He's Italian.
Intern, what?
Struck him off the list.
What are you laughing at, Steve?
The C word.
Well, he is, isn't he?
That's what got you?
Is he not?
I think disabled, differently
He's
able.
all right.
And then
He's
intern
all right.
Will.
I'm in the room, you can say.
Intern Will has 90 different issues. I mean, this might be the most diverse ballot I've ever seen.
Right. You think of the world as black and white.
No Italians on there.
There's got
The Sopranos guy.
So, yeah, we have every Sopranos
as
character.
Italian as
He's
he
a
gets.
fraud. He's a disgrace.
Matt Carano.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
You don't think Matt Carano likes a nice, Italian sausage?
Sausage.
Yeah. What are you talking about here?
He is a Met, but I
I
don't
think that's true.
And several Italian voters.
You have Blobe, who has mental issues. He threatened to shoot up the Wilbur.
Well,
I mean, this is a real...
Well, not like the whole Wilbur, just like a couple of people.
Yeah, a couple people on this ballot, I think. So, I mean, that's a pretty different... I don't know.
I don't know. I put the blame on those three shitheads you let on the YouTube.
Yeah, well, all right. Obviously, you have your grievance. You're not going to play along with this at all for some reason, but okay.
Why aren't there more Italians?
I mean, if you'd like, we can put some more Italians on there. So load up, Steve?
They're still loaded up, Kirk.
Fucking cunt that guy is, huh? Jesus. Play along, man. Hello. Good evening. You're on the Kirk Minahan Show.
Evening. May contend that Tim Canton is mentally disabled or challenged as well.
I just said obese, did I not?
That's diversity.
You said TJ Hubbard was obese.
Oh, sorry. I meant you, Tim.
I've been losing weight, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, good. Oh, yeah? I'm out of chocolate chip. I'm out of chocolate chip cookies, by the way, just so you know.
The hint has been heard.
Thank you.
I'm on it.
You say something about trivia. You're
So we
hosting.
haven't done
I know you're hosting the KMS trivia show coming up.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I'm very, very much looking forward to
When
that.
do we have a debut? Do we have a debut of that or no?
What's that?
Do we have a date? A premiere?
Yeah, no, I don't have the date yet. Okay. Probably early March. I'm just finalizing all the questions. We're going to have celebrity Minifan photo mashups.
Those will be some beautiful pictures.
Jesus Christ, that's going to be a rough scene.
Tim, have you invited Bob Murchison to be on the trivia show?
Absolutely fucking not.
He would do a good job. He listens every day.
You're going to want to listen today.
How about a Bob Shirley?
He is a P1D1. That's
Bob
for sure.
Shirley and who?
Who'd
be on that
Sam.
list? Sam. Bob Shirley. That'd be a good team. That'd be a good team.
Or John Henry.
Or John. Yeah, well, yeah. All right. So you said you had trivia questions. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
I haven't
We've
called
done
in
a
with
while.
trivia questions
I'm ready.
lately, and I just want to say hello to Captain Patreon there. Good to hear his voice again.
Thank you, sir.
There he is.
So we got what grade did you give Jerry's first podcast?
Gerry Callahan's?
Yes.
The Gerry Callahan show he has now, the first one?
Yeah, the GCP, yeah.
I got to say probably B minus.
Oh, you're being nice. It was D, solid D.
Oh, was that bad? Well, it's gotten better.
But I'm surprised you gave him that because you were on the second episode, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You were friendly at that time.
Yes, yeah. Ooh, a D. Was that bad, huh?
Well, that was the whole thing. He was shitting all over you and on your podcast, and then he was begging you to come on to his.
Yes.
Yeah.
Still is.
Typical Jerry.
Yeah.
I don't want to upset you, but this did make you mad when Steve said this. What does Steve call lint?
Lint?
Yes, like lint you might find on a sweater or...
I get it in my belly button. I have a very deep belly button. Sometimes I get a tremendous amount of lint if I have a shirt. Write that down, Tim. Sometimes I get a tremendous amount of... Tim's like my Howard Bingham, the guy who was always with Ali taking pictures for like 50 years.
Yes.
The fucking... who's Elvis's guy? The Colonel?
He's Colonel Parker, yeah. Sure. In a lot of ways, Tim's like Colonel Parker.
Oh, Jesus. Well, maybe that recording I did yesterday was...
It's more like the Colonel and Boogie Nights, if we're being honest. It was, Steve, do you know... Well, the question for you, Steve.
Maybe a fuzzy?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
That
drove you crazy.
The minute he
Kirk.
said it, that
Fuzzy.
sounds right.
Fuzzy.
That's so Steve. Oh, just had a fucking chill up my spine right there. Want to come out, my little fuzzy?
You want another Steve question?
Yeah, I'll take a couple more.
Like he's flirting with the lint.
Come here, Fuzzy. Come on inside. Fuzzy. Where'd you get that from?
I have no idea. I didn't even remember saying it. That was just the first thing that I thought of.
I could see it being a thing.
That means you definitely said it, though.
Yeah, well, for sure.
I'm saying, did your mom or dad say that?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Does one side pronounce it Fuzzy or no?
No.
No? Okay. All right, go ahead, Tim.
This might be a Russian translation.
Could be.
What is Ben Robinson's full-time profession?
I know this.
It was in sales or something.
Is he some kind of finance, Steve?
Yes.
What is it?
He's an accountant.
Accountant.
There you go.
Yep.
Sure it is.
And last one, Kirk, I don't know if you'll actually remember, it is about you, but how long did you last on your keto diet?
Oh, boy. I killed this thing. 4 days.
Ding, ding, ding. Do you remember what it was that you went off? What you had?
Chick-fil-A? Is anyone else starting to think Tim's not real and we're just listening to Kirk's thoughts?
I was with Kate. Chick-fil-A? Well, she wouldn't have Chick-fil-A. She's a vegetarian. Let me think. With Katester. Pizza, maybe? I don't know.
Chipotle.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yes, I do remember that. I was so happy. Oh, I was starving.
Yes,
I don't think
you
people
were.
do it. Starving.
It was a complete juxtaposition from how mad you were when Steve said fuzzies to how glad you were that you had a Coca-Cola.
I was so happy to eat that Chipotle. Oh, you cannot beat the good Chipotle. Can't beat it.
Right.
Can't beat it. Well, Tim, are you nervous? Do you have any expectation being on this ballot?
I mean, I'm thrilled to be on. I'm not going to lie. I'm freaking thrilled to be on there. I think it's awesome and hilarious. And yeah, I'm also nervous that it'll be funny if I don't get voted in. So yeah.
Should I read him the quote from earlier or no?
Tim, won't you feel an emptiness though if Kevin from Bristol's not on the
So Kevin from Bristol sent me a message on Saturday saying that he said if the people he thinks are going to be elected to the Hall of Fame, which I presume are you and Steve in his mind, basically he said it doesn't feel right that he won't be on there on the stage with you guys that day. Do you share that sentiment? If you get elected and Kevin from Bristol's not on the ballot, will you turn down your induction?
No. Fuck no.
All right, there you go.
I want in. I love Kevin, but you know what? I love my family too, and I'm willing to leave them for the show.
There you go. That is, thank you for calling. That is right there a strong.
That's a Hall of Fame pitch.
That's a pitch right there. They still loaded up?
They're still loaded up.
All right, that's a good pitch right there.
Absolutely.
Fuzzies.
A couple. The Sopranos guy and Tim from Kitten. Where are these other bums, you know?
Fuzzies. Hello. Yes.
How much lint do you get in your belly button?
I get a lot. I probably this shirt is not
every day.
I'm going double. Look at this, Steve.
You double tri-state? Triple tri-state.
Wow.
Thanks, Cameron.
Quadruple
tries.
And might even be socks, too. Yes, they're all. I have tri-state head to toe under my underwear right
They
now.
make good stuff.
They really do. Haven't heard from Cameron lately. I hope he's doing well.
He's a good man.
Send me some stuff. Hello, how are you? I'm just kidding. Hello. Your connection's fantastic. Yes. People are so fucking weird. Hello.
Yeah. I wanted to get your take on the whole Rough and Rowdy debacle.
We talked about it. You'll hear it later.
Oh, okay. And one more question on
Sure.
that. How come you guys? I didn't hear you get into any of the shit I saw people talking about Big Cat, how he weaseled his way out of getting in the ring on that one.
I don't even know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't know that either.
Thanks. I don't know. All right.
See
You still
Dan
loaded up,
throwing
Steve?
down?
They're still loaded up.
All right. I think you said he was in a fight in Seiko at one point, maybe.
Oh, man, Billy Football stepped in
maybe.
or something? Yeah.
He stands a little behind. Hello.
Hello.
There's only one man, Dave Portnoy, said he would fight a Rough and Rowdy.
You're damn right.
You would accept that, right?
Not anymore. That would see in hindsight, that is a big mistake.
Why?
My eyes are horrendous.
But so what? For a payday?
What if Portnoy?
Yeah, but they wouldn't pay me.
Oh, you could Seiko money, but 10 grand?
Yeah, I would do. Yeah.
So what? You get pocket Seiko fuck?
What if Portnoy
Yeah,
hit
it's not like
you?
he's going to kill me, I guess.
If he hit you and it knocked something loose, and all of a sudden your eyes
see.
worked.
That'd be something.
That'd be great.
That'd be the great revenge on Portnoy.
I would fear he would go,
That'd be the biggest
go for my eyes.
He'd feel like that was the biggest mistake he's ever made.
There's a lot of rage on both ends, though.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good fight.
Yeah. Maybe you could talk me back into it. But it is, I'm not as confident as I was a year ago, whatever that was.
Yeah. Hello.
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 Hello. Hey, is this the Kirk Menahan show? This is a longtime fan, John Amos calling.
Well, Mr. Amos, I'm a big fan of yours from Good Times.
Roll
and,
of the dice.
And some
remember, it is February.
Roots, and that's true. And many things. You were just
that's right.
You were just in whatchamacallit, briefly, last year. I cut gems.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yes, hello.
You are correct, sir. You are correct. The times have been good for me. The times have been good for me. And I can see they've been good for you, my brother. You know, I just recently got on and I saw that you happen to be African-American yourself.
Well, I mean, there have been rumors that Moss Dudley is my birth father. I do not think that's true. Just to be fair, Mr. Amos, I would never, I'm not like Elizabeth Warren. I'm not going to steal some identity. I don't think that's the case, sir.
Oh, well, you in the club, because as long as you got that big, fat-ass Italian broad sitting next to you, I love the titties on that.
That's a man.
My goodness.
No, that's a man. Are you talking about Mike
Ain't
Geary?
no way, that's a man right there. I ain't seen an ass on a bitch like that since Florida ever.
Oh,
well, I don't.
And let me tell you,
flattered, to be honest.
Since you're saying that Mike, when you look at Mike's ass, you think of the late actress Esther Roll, your wife on Good Times.
Yes.
oh, absolutely. Oh, Lord have mercy. And another
I have
thing.
to update this Hall of Fame ballot.
Piece of tail like that you got walking around there, I know you have black. Because them hips don't lie. All that jelly and no toast. Ooh, my goodness. You know I love that Italian cooking, baby. It was once me and Eric LaSalle in Eric LaSalle's dressing room on the set of Coming to
America, sure.
And Eric got in there. He's got wall-to-wall purple crushed velvet. Let me tell you, it was decked out. And he's getting blown by a girl that when I say she could be no older than 17.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on.
It was a different time.
John.
Hollywood was crazy.
I am saying the actor Eric LaSalle from ER was that did not happen, John. That did not happen.
Like hell it didn't.
No, John.
Who walks through the door is my man Samuel L. Jackson with an 8-ball.
None of these things happen, John. Now you've had quite a colorful career, and you're a great storyteller. But these things did not happen, right?
You don't have any proof of
You're just playing along, right? You're joking around.
Oh, this is the 80s, baby. That was PG night.
John.
That was just a PG night. You should have seen Arsenio Hall's dressing room.
No,
looked like a Jackson Pollock painting went off in there.
I don't think
wall semen.
Well, I don't think that's true. That may be true, but I don't see any proof of that.
It sounds like a fun time.
Hey, I ain't gotta have no proof. Well, but I just wanted to say that I'm a huge fan of this show.
Oh, thank you.
I got to get back. I got a little something going on here and my own private abode, if you know what I'm saying. But I just want to say I'm a huge fan of the show, and as long as that big titty Italian girl is always on the show, you can count on me. Well, he won since day one, baby.
Thank you, John Amos.
And a Baba Booey to you.
Well, that was nice to hear from. I'm not sure that was John Amos.
You don't think so?
Well, it didn't sound like him, but I'm not. Again, I don't know.
Not exactly.
When was the last time you heard him?
People's voices change.
That's true. He was also on The West Wing. He's had a really fine career.
Yeah, voices sound different over the phone too. So
that's true. But I am telling everyone listening, I don't think that was John Amos.
Yeah.
And I don't think those stories are true.
If it was, he may have been fabricating a few stories. Yeah.
Yes, certainly about the actor Eric LaSalle. That is a character assassination. I am telling you. I know Eric. That did not happen. Didn't happen. All right. Any more calls, Steve?
Yep.
All right. Well, I don't know if we're going to top that one. No, what happened there? But that was a good wacky call, I suppose. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Mike's Periscope today. The best part, the last 24 seconds, as that moron is fumbling to try to shut the video off.
Oh, it makes me a moron.
24
I can't see.
Long seconds.
Still funny, though.
A moron.
Nothing but...
You know what else is Ray Charles?
Hey, wait a minute. How dare you, Mike?
I think I've had similar issues trying to.
I know. God knows I have. I had it on randomly one day. I didn't know what's going on.
But I sat there and I just counted, and it was beautiful. I urge you all to
watching it, Mike. Jesus.
No, but I'm curious. It counts for you. Why would you be counting?
Well, I'm blind.
Oh, okay.
There you go. All right. Thanks for the call. And thanks to Magic Spoon, by the way. The best cereal out there. You go to still load up, Steve? A couple calls off. We'll take a few more, maybe a minute. You go to magicspoon.com/Kirk. Get the code Kirk to save $5 off. They sponsor the episode, and of course, you can mix all these cereals together now. You get the variety pack with peanut butter. It's sold out, by the way, 3 times right away. You get the frosted, the fruity, the cocoa, 0 sugar, 14 grams of protein, only 4 net grams of carbs in each serving, only 140 calories a serving, keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, low-carb, GMO-free. I love cereal like everybody else. I love the old cereal. I understand it, but this tastes just as good, and it's better for you. So do it now. MagicSpoon.com/Kirk. Again, variety pack. Give it a shot today. 100% happiness guarantee. They'll refund your money if you don't like it, but you're going to like it. MagicSpoon.com/Kirk. Use code Kirk, K-I-R-K, to save $5. Thanks to Magic Spoon for help sponsor this episode. MagicSpoon.com.
Harry Minahan's favorite cereal.
That's true.
Wow.
That is true.
That's an endorsement.
It is. We'll take 2 more, and get out of here. Mike's got many things to do.
Sure.
Hey, what's going on, Kirk?
Good afternoon.
Just calls for Mike Geary. I actually ran into him today in Fenway while he was finishing his Periscope.
This was a nice guy.
Okay.
I listen to Jerry's podcast.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Oh, is this Jerry podcast guy? There you go.
I'm not a Jerry podcast guy, but I mean, I like when he rips apart the Super Bowl.
White power. Oh, that's not what he says.
Something like that. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan. I've called in, I've ripped you to shreds, but I did notice since you came back, you actually sound looser and you sound a lot better on the air. So I felt like I had to give you a call. But
this is the guy who's so nice to me.
I feel like I was kind of in your way a little bit.
Big timed you.
I can see that. I
couldn't have been nicer. I was talking the whole fucking time.
Steve,
all right, buddy. All right.
We've seen it. We've seen these live.
This is such a reversal from when he saw me.
Total diva.
We've seen this.
Yes, that's true. I am rude.
I'm not Louis Gomez or anything, but I
That's
deserve a
That's fair.
Jesus Christ.
No, that may be true because I am trying to see out there. It's difficult for me.
Oh, God, here we go again. 2 calls in a row.
No, I know.
I'm blind. We get it.
Well, no, it was rough. The guys, everyone that interacted with me today was like, hey, there's a puddle up here. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, it's not easy.
You almost fell into it, so I felt bad. But anyways, yeah, it's good to hear you back. I'm finally a gearhead. It took a while, but meeting you in person was a
I'm sure.
was a nice
Sounds like he's going to stick with you the whole way through.
Don't act like
a loyal guy.
Yeah, it seems like he's not going to hate you immediately.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for the call. Well, there you go. Everyone loves Mike.
Well, thank you, sir. I'm amazed. We had such a nice interaction.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello, Kirk. This is Stu Braun. I am a fact checker for the Globe, and I'm doing a follow-up story to a Bob Holler piece. You may be able to answer maybe 1 or 2 questions.
Yeah, I got time, Stewie. Go ahead.
My name is Stu Braun, okay? I went to a very good university. You wouldn't know anything about that, so don't try and belittle me. I'm doing my job.
Stu, I'm sorry. Stu, I apologize. I'm sure you do a fine job. Where have I read your work in the Globe? What have you done so far?
Pardon me, I didn't hear that part. I'm sorry, Kirk.
Give me some of your credentials, Stu. Some of the stories I may have read from you in the past.
I've worked with Dan Shaughnessy in the past. I've worked with Shirley in the past. I'm not much of a content guy. I am a fact checker.
Okay. Oh, you're a fact checker.
Always get the facts correctly. So.
Well, sure. Go ahead then.
you live in Lexington, is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, and you are a big 1980s Celtics fan, is that correct?
That's true.
What kind of story there?
And one of those Celtics players' sons, he grew up in Lexington. Do you know the player to which I refer, who was a Lexington resident?
I think you'd be referring to Dennis Johnson.
Oh, I'm not surprised you knew that. Okay. Now, were you someone who used to pleasure yourself a good deal in the late '80s and early '90s?
Let's not lie to the guy.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I was thinking if I took any time off any of those years. I don't believe I did.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Stu.
This is all coming together very nicely. Have you ever masturbated on Dennis Johnson's lawn at any point in time in your lifetime?
Well, I don't know why I'm not sure that's relevant to Bob Hohler's story from 30 years later, Stu.
Well, we're extending out from the original story to athletes that were orange. So I was just wondering if this was something you'd be able to help us with.
Well,
again, I'm just asking the question.
Sure.
How to write the
It's a
article.
job, yeah.
I don't believe, to my knowledge. Now, remember, I lived in Winchester at the time. I was, I'm a resident of Lexington now.
I'm speaking recently.
Oh.
Yes, I know that.
Well, Dennis Johnson is deceased, Stu.
Yes, but his son, Dwayne Johnson, not because he was Dwayne the Rock.
No, different.
Johnson, is actually a Lexington resident.
Oh, is he still currently? Oh, I don't. To my knowledge, I've never met him, and I've never masturbated.
Your
I don't.
knowledge.
Correct.
Have you masturbated on anyone's recently?
I'm not going to. I'm going to exercise
pretty
my.
wild in South Carolina.
I'm going to exercise my right under the Constitution of the United States of America not to answer that question.
All right.
No, I
I
have legal
appreciate it. Typical move.
Well, I'm just saying,
Thank
Stu.
you very much. That's
Thank
not
you.
what I've needed, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stu. When I was, this is a name we haven't said in no show in a while, Matt Fuller.
Oh, wow.
And I were, this is before Dennis Johnson moved into the house in Lexington.
Right.
This was after the 86 championship. People 2 houses away from me in Winchester were selling their home. To say I was obsessed with the 80s Celtics is not putting it. It was my whole life, my entire existence, that and Springsteen. We would walk up Old Village Drive and then down Tanglewood, my street. And we're walking down Tanglewood, and they had a hoop at this family's house. And Dennis Johnson was shooting on the hoop. He was looking at the house. We went over and talked to him.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It was insane. It would be like...
So was that when you did it?
Yes. Yes. It would be like...
Was he a dick to you? Why did you do that?
No, it was great. Well, I was horny. I was so excited. It would be like for a kid today if well, I guess not anymore, but if Gronk was there, or, not quite Brady. Brady would be Bird, but it would be like...
Right.
Julian
Edelman.
Yes, yeah. Of course, later on, Dennis Johnson got arrested for attacking his wife with running around with a knife in Lexington. But he was very nice to us.
People are flawed.
I remember thinking like this. And I remember we were like, "You got to move in here. Can you move in? Can you move in? Can you move in?" It's funny. He didn't move in. It's weird.
Yeah, nothing more enticing than children begging you to move in.
I was saying to my mom, do you think they're going to move in? Can you call them? See if they're going to move in? Can you see if they sold the house? But no, didn't happen.
All right, cool. Yes, I've called Dennis Johnson.
But he shot around with us for a couple minutes. It was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I was
Nice
sad when he
guy.
died.
It's like the Larry Bird mowing the lawn story. Like
That's where people
it was
just go watch him mow the lawn.
A different time back then.
Mike, back in the day, baseball players had other jobs in the offseason.
I've heard that.
That's right. Sold shoes.
Wild. Imagine that. Aaron Judge just having a job.
No, don't know who that is, but yeah.
Don't know who Aaron Judge is?
He's the tall guy, right?
Yes.
Yes, I do know him. Yes. I masturbated on his lawn once.
Oh, God.
But I was kind of confused if I should have done it or not.
I was going to say.
I dropped half a load. Jesus.
Take it away,
These
caller.
fucking people. Hello?
Hey, you ever see Gerry Callahan's cock?
Yes, I have.
Is it big?
No.
Girthy?
I've never seen
Okay.
Jerry's penis. I have not.
And I'm ticklish.
Yeah, that's true.
How about John Dennis? You ever see John Dennis? You ever whip it out drunk in the video?
Yeah, I mean, he just stick on him. I'm trying to think of the closest I ever was to seeing Jerry's penis.
Share a locker room together?
Yes, I'm thinking.
So you
like,
get some 12-year-old boy to rub lotion on you too for a couple of bucks.
I'm trying to think like where if we were at a gym or something. I guess we probably were at some point, like in Florida or something. But no, I don't believe I've ever seen his penis.
Okay. Thanks, Kirk.
Sure, you're welcome.
The Irish aren't notorious for their members, you know?
That's true.
So
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's a myth, right?
I'm sure, yeah.
I can confirm.
They say good things about Italians. I don't notice that.
Well, what can you do? One more, my Steve, whatever your name is. Hello.
Hey, good afternoon, guys.
Yep.
Hello.
Yep.
Yeah. Blind Mike, shout out from the Pioneer Valley.
Ah, hello.
Hey, I'm interested to
413,
hear
baby,
your
represent.
thoughts about
Great.
the Hall of Fame. I'm sure you talked about that.
We
but
did.
Don't you think it's a little early to get into the Hall of Fame after like a year, a season and a half?
No, I mean, the show is only a year and a half old. You know, this is but some of these people have been with us for a long time. But no, I do not. I think it's time to celebrate the fans.
Yeah, I hear that.
You want the show to be 10 years old? I mean, I'm not going to be doing the show in 2 or 3 years, buddy. What do you want me to say?
I would say look at it this way, sir. With 5 shows a week.
Come
on, what?
With 5 shows a week, if you compare it to other podcasts, you've done 5
you're
times.
done after 5 or 6 years?
Oh, yeah. God,
3
yeah.
years?
I'm not doing this in 2 or 3 years. No way. You got 2 more years of this max.
Oh. All right. Well,
yeah.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
But,
I mean, it devastates you, but I mean, like, your life will go on. We'll all go on.
Yeah, I mean, it's heartbreaking.
We'll go.
Like,
I'll tell you what. I'll give you my number. You can call me. We'll talk for like an hour every day. How's that?
Oh, yeah. Nustin already gave it to me.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, there you go, buddy. There you go. All right, you had a question for Mike? Or?
All right, yeah. Give that number.
Okay. Yep, I will. Yeah, definitely.
Over the air?
Yep. You got it, buddy. See
Thank
you,
you, sir.
All right. Is that the last? Do you have any more calls, Steve?
Yeah, we got a few more.
No, we'll take it, man. I can't end with that fucking idiot. What's that,
Hey,
Mike?
Kirk, what's up? I was just saying, it's like you've done 5 times. If you take a weekly
You know
podcast.
what? You're right. You know what, Mike? You're right. It's
5
like I've been
times
doing
the
20 years worth of shows right now. Yes.
In the podcast world, it is. You deserve a Hall of Fame.
And to retire.
Absolutely.
Yes. There you go. I mean, I want to be doing this. I'm 50 years old. Doing what? This stupid thing?
Right. Working?
50?
Yeah.
I'm just talking to these people about what?
No, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm an investigator now.
And if you, I witnessed it.
Yeah, well, you should be very tense.
Yes.
Go ahead.
And if you retire early, we can avoid the stage where you're inviting like Globe writers on and telling them how great they are.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to be like Tim or Stern.
Yeah.
I don't need that in my life.
Tom Karen. I love when you cover the Red Sox.
You're going to have Jill Biden on.
That's true. Fitzy. Oh, God, I love those videos.
Oh, they're so funny.
I'll do one. Watch. That's how bad it'll be in like 10 years. I'm like, Nikhil Henry. More like, Nikhil, no thank you.
You and Liz Gonzalez are reviewing reality shows together.
Sony Michelle. More like Sony, oh no. Doesn't even matter. You can say whatever. There are a couple of Fitzy videos this weekend I saw. Jerry actually sent me one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, this is his season, baby.
I know it's sad when it's over.
Almost
isn't it?
like the Patriots are in the Super Bowl.
It is, but not quite. I
but
saw the
not
rating for the Patriots was higher in Boston than Tampa. The game.
Really?
Yes.
Makes you wonder. Maybe this was more of a sports town than Tampa Bay.
That's what I'm saying. We'll get to those calls later on. Hello. Oh, God, Mike, you say something else?
I was going to say the Lightning, the Rays, and now Tampa. Come on.
I don't even know any of that, but yeah. I mean, I know their teams. They're doing well.
Lightning won the Stanley Cup.
Yeah,
The Rays got
did
to the
know
World
that.
Series.
I didn't know that.
Come on.
Tampa won the
Title
Super
town,
Bowl.
baby.
Wow. Huh. Hello.
Hey, Kirk, what's up?
What's up?
None. It's Dino Raja.
Oh, I haven't heard from you in a while. Dino, how are you?
Good. While I was on hold there, I heard you talking about DJ moving into your neighborhood. I had a lot of people asking if I could shoot hoops with the local kids, and if I could, they were looking forward to me buying a house. So I didn't have a lot to spend, but I can empathize.
Okay. Just hoping that goes somewhere, Dino. You see,
No,
Mike,
I don't have anywhere to
if I do the show for 20 years, like Dino will be in the Hall of Fame. That's the issue. Dino Raja and Chris, the traveling nurse from Rhode Island. What a year. No, the show's still as good as ever.
We all know these two legends.
I got a good tweet. Yes, people still listen to the show.
Steve doesn't respond to your messages anymore.
What do you got, Dino?
Not much. One thing is, are you like a sneaky big sports fan still? Because you always act like you didn't see it, you didn't do this, didn't do that, and you always rattle off players, and you know these stats that are current. And
well, stats that are current. From, like what? Like what? Give me an example. I don't. Like I pay attention on social media, but I don't watch it. I don't watch anything. Here's the problem, Dino, is like Harry is just not like. So Harry is now 8. So 8 for me at this point, he's almost 9, was like 82, 83. You have to understand, I would read every baseball box score. I'd read Baseball Digest, the Sporting News, Sports Illustrated, the Globe, the Herald, Sports Page, everything. I would consume everything. I'd watch all the games. SportsCenter really just started. It was my entire life. Harry's life is fucking Annoying Orange, YouTube videos, webtoons,
Pokemon.
Among Us, Pokemon, wrestling. Like I would, he's just not, I'm trying. He's just not feeling it.
Harry didn't watch the Super
Okay,
Bowl.
that's fine. It just seems like It just seems like I got no example, so this isn't going to work well. But it just feels like you know more than you lead on.
Fucking
you'll rattle off,
genius.
you're not sure, but then you'll say the player kind of thing.
I'm a genius. You want me to tell you what a genius I am? Thank you, Dino, for the call. Well, then where we started. Ryan Whitney, former NHL blue liner.
I'm familiar.
For the Pittsburgh Penguins on the contributor to the Kirk Minifan show, occasionally. Sent me a text Saturday night. Saturday, 9:20 p.m. Did Springsteen ever have a number one song? My dad said he wrote song Blinded by the Light for Manfred Mann and Because of the Night for Patti Smith, and they were both higher than any songs he ever had in the charts or something. Immediate response from me. Well, no, number one. Highest was Dancing in the Dark, peaked at number 2 for 4 weeks when Doves Cry was number 1. Blinded was the number 1 song for Manfred Mann. Bruce wrote it. He did Because of the Night. That peaked, I think, at number 13, I wrote. I looked it up. It did peak at number 13. And I said he did write Because of the Night. He was part of the We Are the World, which was number 1. Doesn't count. They said, why does he write it for these people? Like, should he have just sung them? Did he get paid for that? So Whitney did not think that Bruce would get paid for writing these songs.
He's just a nice guy.
He recorded Blinded by the Light first on an album a few years ago. Before that, yes, he gets paid. All the money is in the songwriting. I sent them a story about Dolly Parton making a fortune when Whitney Houston died because she wrote I Will Always Love You. Like, she's made like $40 million on that song.
Right.
And then he said, how high did Fire by the Pointer Sisters get? I said, big hit. I think number 2. It was number 2. Then he said, you're a machine. I mean, this is,
Yeah.
You think I can't talk sports?
I think it tells you a lot that rather than going to the internet, he went to you.
Don't worry. He took some hits. He wanted to wind the monkey up and let him dance. I think he knew I made me feel good about myself.
Born in the USA in glory days were never number 1. I'm surprised.
They were not. Both top 10 hits.
I imagine so.
The album was a huge smash. The number 1 album of 1985, Born in the USA. But no number ones.
Robbed.
Well, what are you going to do? But point is, like, I don't even know what he means. So you sound like you knew what he was talking about.
I thought he was like preparing for trivia.
No. When he was saying like, oh, you still pay attention to sports, you were kind of like,
he was alleging that you play too cool for school. Like you're not paying attention.
It sounded like you were agreeing with him.
Oh, the caller. Yes, yeah.
Really?
Well, only in the sense that you always know what happened. You know. I mean, I guess paying attention to social media kind of. That covers it. But I think there's a chance you pay attention a little more than you let on.
I really don't. Like, I could tell you Gronk had a couple of touchdowns last night.
Right.
Brady was the MVP.
Right.
I've read that Mahomes played pretty well, but like didn't really do anything. Right? Didn't score a touchdown or anything.
Yeah, I didn't think he played
well at all.
Oh no, I saw some people tweeting he actually played better than Brady. Who knows?
It was terrible.
Was he?
Yeah, it was awful.
Okay, I don't know. So, but like I don't know.
You've proven it.
Yeah, I don't.
Now, you know what? You've passed my test.
Like, I don't know. Antonio Brown's on that team.
Yes.
And the Evans guy is still there, right?
Mike Evans, yeah. I think he was hurt though, wasn't he?
Oh, he didn't play?
I don't remember.
So there you go.
I don't remember hearing his name.
But like, I mean, obviously I know Aaron Judge is, but I don't think I could tell you a pitcher in the Yankees rotation. Although they signed somebody big, didn't they?
Yeah.
Garrett Cole?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can do one. Tanaka, or is he gone?
He just left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they
retired?
Went back to Japan.
Went back to Japan.
Yeah.
All right.
Another Cy Young winner they just picked up.
Corey Kluber.
Correct.
Yes. Who lives in Winchester.
I did not know that.
Yes. All right. So there you go. I'll give you 2. But if you said to me, what was a 98 Yankees rotation?
Right. You know, forwards and backwards.
Cone, Pettit, Wells, El Duque, and I think Araba was a 5th starter for a while that year.
Really?
I think.
Wow.
And then what? Giardi, Posada platoon, Tino, Knobloch, Jeter, Brocious, Bernie, O'Neill, and left field was kind of a moving. Shane Spencer came at the end of the year and hit a bunch of home runs.
Oh, David Justice. Oh, yeah, Shane Spencer.
Yeah. David Justice was not on the 98 team, I don't think. See what I mean? Like, I think he was on the 2000 team. 99, 2000. That's him. Strawberry would kick around occasionally. Like, I could do that all day. They had Graham Lloyd in the bullpen. They had Jeff Nelson in the bullpen to Rivera.
Right.
See, I can do that. I grew up with that.
Yeah, I get it. I think when someone knows as much about sports as you, people are like, hey, you must still pay attention. But, like, I could name a shit ton of Red Sox facts from like the early 2000s. Now I couldn't do it.
Right, that's what I mean. This is what happens. Like you get older and you just have so much stuff in your head. Like I don't know. Like the other night, Chris Middleton was that the guy's name on the trivia that we didn't know?
Oh, Steve.
No, not the
basketball player.
Drew
Holiday. Yeah. Chris Middleton's a player too.
Yeah,
Drew Holiday. He's a really good player.
Yes.
I have no idea. I mean, I've never seen him play basketball.
Yeah. I mean, I sympathize.
I
wouldn't know any of these guys if I looked at
them. I didn't know Doc Rivers was coaching this year. I just saw that.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Jesus, that's good for him. I don't know.
Yeah.
But again, like the 84 76ers, fuck, I can name the whole roster.
Right.
So,
but you still know more than the average person who doesn't pay any attention. I would say. That's what people are.
But if I didn't have a phone,
right,
I wouldn't know a fucking thing. Wouldn't know anything. I mean, I feel bad. Like, I just don't. I also don't want to sit down for 2 hours and watch an NBA game or a baseball game. I just don't feel like wanting to do that. I could watch the Super Bowl, but
And Harry having no interest in it lets you get away with it too.
I mean, eventually he will, and that'll be fine. If he's into it, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like
he might not be. I feel like people are not into sports the way they were.
They are definitely not.
There's so much other shit to do.
There's a lot of competition.
Kids are definitely not. Like, I mean, my buddies and I, I'm sure, we would grow up and we would talk about the fucking Celtics
all the time.
We'd go home, I'd read about it, we'd talk some more, we'd go to school the next day, we'd talk about it, we'd play. But would I have lost a bunch of my friends to like the Among Us Pokemon world when I was 9? Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows? That's depressing. You're depressing me. Thanks, Mike. Anything else, guys? Jesus.
I've been trying to find a place to play this Dale drop the entire show. I haven't found a good one.
I've never gotten it in the face before.
Okay. Yeah. It's definitely not true. Jerry, I was talking to Jerry the other day. We were laughing about this Dale story. So Dale does the Nesson show with Barry Peterson and Billy Jaffe.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's huge competition now for Barstool Sportsbook. If you saw Dale doing advertisements for Nesson's Sportsbook.
I did not. No. Is that true? Is that really true? No, they're fucked then. Call Dave. Tell him to sell.
That is
retire.
exciting. That's very exciting.
I love when companies try and follow like good companies, and they do. It never works ever. So Dale, they had this thing.
Hey, Bruins fans, Predict the Game is Nesson's real-time live sports prediction game. He scores! Here's how to play. Create.
Good thing about Dale is he sounds so natural when he does that.
Yeah, right.
So it's actually betting or no?
Kind of. I think so. You can win money. You can lose money.
Okay. So there's a thing that was trending on these days, like that was like hashtag National Best Friends Day a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And like people were kind of joking. And then Dale seriously tweeted out hashtag National Best Friends Day. It was him, Billy Jaffe, and Barry Peterson in the picture together.
How cute.
And I was like, those guys like don't, So I quote tweeted it. We're still working together. I was like, that's strange. Like privately, both those people have told me they hated you.
I think he's told.
And then Dale tweeted back to me. He's like, I think you have some false information. I'm like, can you just play along with even that, Dale?
I think it's coming. I hope it's coming soon.
And then what, Dale?
The poop story.
We're in the face? Well, you've had that happen, right?
I've never gotten it in the face before.
So stupid. Oh, God. All right. We'll talk to you later.
This was pretty reprehensible. I don't know how it can be anybody's idea of humor.